Welcome back, everyone, to Cyberpunk RED with the OnlyFiends Play D&D. We're gonna get a better name for this, I'm gonna be honest.
I was gonna say, that was wildly, like, formal.
Yeah,
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back,
Oh, yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing D&D tonight. Yeah, fuck, you know.
What?
Like, I've got to pretend like I'm a normal person for at least a couple of sessions. A couple of seconds every
Quick
session.
2-minute brainstorm on what you could cyberpunk OnlyFiends.
Oh, yeah, good point. What do
corpse?
we... I mean, I'm just kind of sticking to Cyberpunk Sundays because it's close enough to alliteration.
Yeah, Cyberpunk Sunday, but like surely we can like only corpse or like only I don't know, anarchos. What are the
all narcs?
Only synths. What's the
what
are the other things that they do? The things he sticks in his head in that show. I said it last week, but I can't remember what they were.
Psychos?
Yeah, only psychos.
Only psychos. That's
BDs?
That's
it.
BDs, yeah. Only BDs? No, that doesn't work, does it?
Nah.
But anyway,
we'll
yeah,
get
good brainstorm,
team.
Good brainstorm. We'll work on it next week.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make you guys in-game come up with a crew name because it's actually there's rules for it. They have rules for that shit.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I remember style over substance.
That is true.
It's literally the moniker of the game. You gotta look like. Doesn't matter how good you are if you don't look cool doing it.
Cybercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, fuck.
There you go.
You call yourselves that, and I will shoot you in the street.
Like, unfortunately for you.
Like you try and register, like that name's already been taken.
You're like, huh?
Would you like Cybercalifragilisticexpialidocious 1?
1./+
_1.
Underscore, yeah. XX Cyberpunk.
Alright.
Cyberpunk 69, I don't know.
Yep. Respect it.
Cyberpunk 69. Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Welcome back to Night City. Who's doing the recap? Who's doing the recap? Yeah, you've got to do a recap. Fuck yeah, we need a recap.
What did we do?
We roll lowest gets.
Yeah, D10, I suppose.
All right.
I got a 7.
Unrecognized demand. How do you do it? Roll
/R.
Yeah, then space.
Fuck me.
I didn't do the
I don't think you're gonna. Yeah, just so it's /R space.
Rolling the door. Yes! Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. You roll. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that is
what.
You've got to roll R/R1. No, is it? Wait, 1 second.
I put just R.
Okay, no, you got it. You got it right. You got it right.
Yeah. Okay, so you got a 5.
No, I got a 1. So we got to re-roll. Okay. Contested roll.
Sure.
Roll off. Rollies.
Okay, yeah, it's you, unfortunately. I mean, you listened to the pod, didn't you?
No, I listened to Waterdeep to get all the secret, juicy information from Waterdeep.
Oh, yeah.
Did I take
That's
notes?
Unfortunate.
Rory lives in an apartment. There you go. That's
so
my
how
notes.
do you do it?
That is true.
You type... Oh, did you not do it? Please,
no.
sir. You type into Roll20 /R space D10 or like whatever dice you want to roll, which is D10 in this case.
R/space
Mags.
D10.
Why don't you just use the...
No, sorry, /R. I did say R/. My apologies, sir.
Yeah, this is not Reddit.
R/1
Thank fucking God it's not.
That's one of your best. That was very good. Very good. Audio and video.
What was the date last week? It was the 2nd, wasn't it?
Why can't I hear music? Why can't I hear roll sounds, you dirty dog? Sorry, what did you roll? 7 mags. Okay, yep, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So yes, I believe we started last week in individual scenery where we started by saying, what did we say? We said we did different things.
So we got a vibe for where you guys were living.
Yep. And Rory, the main man who's not here at the moment, he lives in an apartment, according to my notes here. And
with a cat.
He does
has
have
a cat, of course. Art imitates life. And I honestly cannot remember what happened. All I can think about is that one scene in Disco Elysium where you go into that guy's house and he has that weird corporate guy there, and that's kind of blending into my reality of what I'm thinking about from last week.
Honestly, Disco Elysium isn't far off Cyberpunk in tone.
Yeah. Revachol.
Can I give this to my man?
Go for it.
Sure.
Always.
Okay. And he gets the inspiration if that's what we're doing.
Oh,
Please.
so we're allowed to give assists now, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Is that how
tag
this
each other
works?
in.
No.
Whoa. Easy.
I'm applying this to our game now. Oh.
Because we go and listen to the sessions and listen how you guys interrupt one another, and then coming back and talk to me, bitch.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
still
damn.
get docked points whenever someone assists me.
We may not be the OnlyFiends much longer, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you don't dock me points every time someone comes in with the assist.
Go on, tell me I'm
Drop
wrong.
points for you, because even then you guys don't even get everything.
Sorry, yes, please, assist away, assist away.
So, start of the session. We did character creation for yours truly.
Yes,
Then
we did.
Sessions. Yeah, we did. Session started. We started off with Rory in his apartment when there was a knock at his door. Somebody put gum over his little peephole.
Ah, that's right. That did happen.
Yeah.
Good call.
Big fat envelope of cash
Mm.
with 500 euro dollars.
Eurobucks.
Eurobucks.
EBs, only
Eurobucks.
EBs.
He asked the cat to also hide and then did an animal handling check, and the cat actually understood him. Is like, dude, fucking where?
Yeah, in your studio apartment. Like, where am I fucking hiding?
Cat hid under the bed. Rory got a nice fat wad of cash with a note saying, "There's more where that came from. Meet me at the Red Line Bar, 11 a.m. tomorrow." So then we
Take it
panned
away.
we panned away to a garage that is very messy and very disheveled, where a rat was polishing her bike and taking nice care of it.
The bike's name was Rosa.
The only good-looking thing in that garage. Everything else looks like shit.
Ruthless.
And there's just this pristine bike in the middle.
That is completely the picture there. There was a knock at her roller door. It was her landlord, who we decided to call Eddie afterwards, handing her a greasy fingerprinted envelope because he buys like tortillas and fries and shit at a food truck.
Oh yeah.
Damn. King.
Single-handedly keeps that food truck going.
Indeed he does. We need a name for that food truck, so let your thoughts go, DM. Then we panned away to, I believe, a container, like a freight container that's sunken into the ground, which looks kind of disheveled, and it's like this little shack built on top of it, but inside there is this whole pristine freaking black market clinic run by Mr. or Sir Marcus Garvey.
Sir Marcus Garvey. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Sir Marcus Garvey. Doing some research on how to get people to not OD on the drugs, but it seems that it's a bit elusive. There is a heavy knock on the shack door that almost freaking, the way I imagine it, is quite like flimsy, so it might have almost toppled it and exposed the whole operation. But there was a guy standing there with also another envelope of cash, with the same ominous note or cryptic note of, "There's more where that came from. Meet me at the Red Line Bar, 11 a.m. tomorrow morning." Marcus saw this big dude who he may have thought was a friend that he knew from a previous existence, but it was not. And so the person left, and we went to, I'm not sure where the location was, but a higher end kind of, oh no, sorry, it was First it was Rook, and then it was Marcus. So, Rook was walking on a higher-end neighborhood street when he got seemingly pickpocketed by a young blonde guy who just started running and hauling ass. Rook decided to go in pursuit as he's like, oh fuck, not again. And then he set off. There was a chain link fence that the little guy basically scaled with no difficulty. But Rook also decided that fuck this shit, he's not letting his wallet go, supposedly. And he also scaled the chain link fence, landing on the little guy who's like panting and stuff, and broke his ribs basically by the fall.
Smashed his ribs.
Rook confronted the guy and asked him, why did you pickpocket me? And the guy's like, did you even check your pockets? And it was a reverse pickpocket, meaning he actually added once again another envelope of 500 EB. And yeah, he had a little, like, not Rook, but the little blonde guy had about a cry about it, how his ribs were broken. And then we get to Mags. We are in a club where the synth music is just going off, and
pumping.
Yeah. Everybody's having good
looks like that one scene in John Wick where they're fighting with the axe.
Yeah. So everything is just going crazy. There's a bunch of like rich kids or rich snobs that are having a party with champagne flowing like a full river in monsoon season. And there was a little tiff with, I don't know, some girl and her fiance where they broke up. She slapped him in his face and threw the ring at him. And this distracted or like notified Mags enough to see the guy that was going to assassinate his employer, Frankie, at the moment. And Mags, with his attuned senses, was able to disrupt this assassination. Basically just murking the guy, letting the guy go, taking his gun, and it earned him a little bonus. And Frankie told Mags, go to the Red Line bar at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. You seem like a good guy, I have a job for you, or something like that.
He knows someone who's got a job for him. Seemed reliable.
Seemed reliable, yes. So the night was spent in various fashions. And then the next morning arrived. People were waking up, trying to get to the Red Line bar. Rook, Mags, and Rory took the subway, the tram, like a
the light rail.
Railway? Light rail?
Yeah, light rail. Kind of halfway between like trams and trains.
Yeah.
They run all over Night City.
Yeah, so they took the light rail there together, but not like on purpose because they didn't know. In fact, somebody thought they were following them. I think Mags thought that Rory and Rook were following them, so there was a confrontation. But everything seemed to be fine, and they went to the Red Line bar. They were taken to the back by the same person who knocked on Marcus's shack. Marcus and Rat arrived later, a few minutes later, as people, you know, they like to sleep a bit in a bit. But they were all ushered to a room where they met a tall, rugged, muscly man with hands and fists of gold. Grey and a bit with a trimmed beard. I think he was like, I don't know, he was neatly shaven enough by a man called Phil the Lips.
Yes.
I believe that is where we end.
Philip K.
Phil
Lips.
Philip K.
Phil the Lips.
Fill the lip, just one.
Oh, one lip.
Phil the Lip.
Oh, that's a bit weird. That's a bit
Only
weird.
one.
Well, no, his name's Philip, so his boxing name was Phil the Lip.
Okay. But if he's Philip,
Because he always left.
then
Because he always left you with a fat lip.
Mm.
Because he was boxing.
so it could basically be Phil the Lip, like that.
Yeah. No, it's Phil.
No, I know it's
gotcha.
It's PH.
Yeah.
It's a pun.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
it
a
could.
pun.
So yes.
Take
you are-
all of my inspiration, ma'am.
Yeah, you can add a D4 to your roll.
There you go, sir.
We're using a D10 system, so D4s are pretty fucking good.
No, that's fine. But that's Marcus. You can get that.
No, please, it's yours. Take it.
I will use it to assist you later on. But yes, that's all for me.
And that's all from her.
And that's all from me.
All right. That case, you all
Vader.
You're sitting. The lights are kind of dimmed as you see Phil. He's sitting. He got a cigar in his hand, clasped between his gold fingers. He looks at all of you and, well, gonna introduce yourselves, or do I have to ask?
I say, Max. My name.
No notes, no rewatch. That's bad. That was pretty good.
Damn. That's crazy. I just look at Rat. Marcus just looks at Rat. And it's like...
Yeah, Marcus, who's just gotten in a little late after everyone else has sat down.
I'm like, it's back to the door. Don't be shy.
Oh, okay. Rat.
You're
and it's just Rat.
Just Rat?
Just Rat.
Just Rat. Okay. And he gestures to the others. And
I'm Marcus Garvey, man.
Marcus, I've heard about your work. You're not bad for a chop dog.
That's all good things then, man.
Yeah.
Well, my moniker is Rook. You might not be familiar with my work, but maybe I can be kind of known around these parts.
Sorry, Rick, I'm a little old. I don't spend much time on the web these days. But I know you have a small following, if I'm not mistaken.
It's modest. I like to think it's pretty big, and it's going to improve. But that's beside the point.
Hello. He's like, yeah, it's big. Don't worry about it. It's average. It's got a great personality.
Sorry.
Some people would even say it's a big following, but
I love it. Well, look, I have a job needs done, and I need some expertise. Someone who knows public relations. I need someone who can drive. My normal driver, he's broke a leg. This is going to be dangerous, so a doc on standby is not a bad thing to have. And obviously, we need some capable. He looks at the fixer and the soul owner. Some capable members, and I hear you've got some somewhat decent connections to Frankie, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he told me to come here.
Frankie's you see him like pause for a moment, really considering his next words. He's a bit of a prick, but he's fairly reliable, so I trust his judgment.
Is that the big guy, man?
Frankie? No. The guy at the door.
Oh.
That's no Frankie's a colleague of mine. We go back to the days when I was fighting in the ring.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
You're all unknown quantities on the street. He like gives a head nod to Rat. You've only been in Night City, what, couple months?
3, yeah.
I heard, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was you who got into that high-speed chase a couple weeks ago on that pretty little bike of yours. Evaded the cops for...
Oh, yeah.
How long was
I
it?
think it was like 3 hours, man. And then they just gave up.
Yeah.
That was you?
That's...
No.
No.
Allegedly.
No, like, honestly, that was awesome.
That's a long chase, man.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
it wasn't intended as a chase. I was just like, I was trying to open my baby up a bit, see what she's capable of, and then these fuckers just decide to, like follow me, and then I'm like, hey, let's make this interesting. So yeah,
I was listening to the whole thing. It was hilarious listening to those pig assholes just freak out on radio.
yeah.
I probably have the recording back at home. I should send you it.
Oh, could you maybe? Is it released if you could just blur out my face? I don't really like that much attention.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thanks. Although I would like a copy of that though. Working on the
I'm
script.
gonna send it right over your way.
Appreciate it.
So, you all seem somewhat capable. And I believe that, well, together you're going to get rich, and I'm going to get richer. If that's something you're all interested in. If not, take the 500 Eurobucks and call it a day.
Getting rich sounds pretty good to me. Curious what the job is.
I'd like to see where this goes.
Well, if that's the case, I need you to promise me. And you see he reaches down to like the side of his chair and pulls out just this huge pistol. Like it's got this strange, like as you look at it, it's this long, very heavy barrel. It's got a normal hand grip, but up the top, it's got like a top-loaded magazine to hold these huge rounds that look like they're probably like the size of like your pointer finger. They're massive, and like you wouldn't be able to hold that in a regular like grip. They've got this top-loading. He kind of like lays it on his knee and looks all of you in the eyes. I am going to need a promise of silence. If a single what's the word? Iota of this information ever gets out. And he raises the pistol and points it at you, Rook.
Rook just, as he does that, just kind of like goes to his head and turns the recording off.
He smiles and like, you know how like kids when they got like pointing guns mime blowing someone's head off?
Yep.
That's what he does. He goes, that's for each and every one of you. Do you think, good.
Sounds like you'll have to catch rat first, man.
Yeah, between, like, I'm no expert. Well, I kind of am. But my money's on a gun rather than my bike.
Your bike's fast, but it ain't outrun bullets.
Yeah, no. Even I know that.
Maybe we should put it to the test sometime, man.
Okay, you drive.
That's a terrible plan. Looks at you like, why would you say that?
Nah. I got a bit of a screw loose, man. I like to
I'm aware.
see fun things sometimes.
So, there is a upstart gang with some corpo ties that has been carving up my neighborhood. They don't have any respect for people here. They don't have any respect for the power balance of this place. And they have been relentless in recruiting, in stealing my rackets, and it's not good. But these things happen when you live in our world. I need you to take them. I don't care how. I don't care if you don't want to kill them. I don't care if you do. I just need them gone. You have a week. And he pauses. Like he kind of pauses, finishes the cigar, puts it out on the chair. Look, this is a test. The real job is much bigger. But I need to know that you're capable working together. You understand?
What's this gang? How big are we talking?
30, 40 people.
Ooh.
It's a lot of bodies.
Look, they've got some corpo backing. I assume it's some rich kid who's decided he wants to play criminal. It happens. They get a little too interested. They get a little too close to the ones who are giving them shard. And they think they can rule it. They borrow a little bit of dad's. Come down here, try and apply their corporate standards to our neighborhoods. And I don't enjoy that. People around here, we're not giving up our homes. So if you can just preferably quietly disappear him, I'll consider it a personal favor, and I'll owe you all a very healthy paycheck.
All right.
So, oh, please, Marcus.
I was going to say that I'm not the best with a weapon, but I'm good at keeping people alive, so...
Well, that's a good start. Dead people can't fight.
That's true. We all have our place, man.
And he looks at you, Rat.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that there might be a drop tonight. They're smuggling something in on these trucks. They're getting imported from Europe. Apparently, they're not too difficult to hotwire. If I maybe lost some manual, do you think you could figure it out? Found some lost manual, sorry.
Hey, I can even try and do it without the manual, so any advantage helps, no problem.
Excellent. You guys know how to stay quiet, don't you? I know you're a bit of a speed freak, but you know how to slip through patrols and things like that.
They don't call me Rat for nothing.
Excellent. Well, go talk to the big guy. He has he's got the shipping manifest, some lost manual that I think will be incredibly helpful.
All right. Noted. Like the big guy outdoor at
Yeah,
the door.
the big guy at the door. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
like,
the only.
Yeah. Sorry.
He's the only big guy who works. He's the only big. And you see, like Phil immediately is like, "God, shit, maybe I fucked up."
Well, you're pretty big yourself, and we've only seen the one guy. I don't know how many
I
of you there are.
I suppose everyone's big compared to you. What Rat's like?
Look at
What
me,
4 foot -3?
I'm 4.5 with platform boots.
Yeah. That's on me. The big guy compared to the other guys, the one that makes me look small.
Okay, that guy. Right.
The one whose like arm is the size of your entire body.
Base. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got.
that one. Yeah. Cool.
What's his name? She just like looks at you.
Yeah. Phil looks at you and he goes, "Ask him."
Oh.
Be weird if you went up to him and said, "Hey, like you guys were friends."
Okay, sure. I'll go. That way, right? And she like just awkwardly goes to the guy, leaving you guys to discuss whatever you were gonna discuss.
Are we talking about stealing a vehicle first?
Yes.
Do I understand this correctly?
Where look, they're getting a shipment of they're getting a shipment in, and I need you to intercept it and bring it to me.
Right.
I would prefer if there was no gunfire, but these things happen, especially when acquiring merchandise. You know, people tend to be fairly protective of things they spend. So I understand. If push comes to shove, obviously, I'd prefer you bring the merchandise back damaged than not.
Right.
But yes, they're being smuggled into the car. Do you have any experience? Just
Me?
Oh, let me just turn up my. I've been having this problem all day.
I was trying to do
I
that
just need to
stealthily.
No, that's 100%. That's fine. Is that better?
Yeah, just keep going.
Cool. Have you had any experience working, normal hard day, docks, warehouses, forklifts, stuff like that?
Mostly guard duty. Some logistics, you might say. Not too much in the public or civil sector.
You three, come with me. And he points at Marcus, Rook, and you. The docks. Yes, Theron's ears are burning. Someone said docks.
Somewhere, someone is getting really happy at the mention of docks.
Dude, Theron loves dogs. Big dog guy.
Big dog energy.
Big dog energy.
So yeah, he
Only dogs. Sorry.
So he takes you in to the back room, and there's like a box of these like janitorial kind of they're like high vis vests, hard hats, things you'd see people working warehouses. Just look, we acquired these from the company that you will be purchasing my merchandise off. You think you can get in there without causing too much suspicion?
I take it the workers aren't usually armed. No. Guns, rifles.
But we had some custom work done, and he holds up like the pants, and you can see that like the side pocket, there's been like the inner like on the inside there's like a zip tie, like a zip that can hold a gun. I was like, look, we can. If you think you can hide a rifle down your pants, then you must make your wife very happy. But on a more serious note, yeah, you should be able to sneak something small, hand-sized through, which is why I would prefer you not to get into a firefight. But these things happen.
Does it fit like a heavy gun? Is that?
It can fit. Yeah, like a heavy pistol.
Sword.
Yeah. No, it could fit you could definitely fit like a small melee weapon, like a knife or something on your person, like in a different pocket or in like a vest pocket without drawing too much suspicion. People carry knives for any number of reasons, self-defense, that kind of thing. But yeah, you could probably fit a pistol and maybe 2 mags of ammunition.
have a very heavy pistol. Is that too large?
Heavy fit? No, that should be fine.
I think I should be able to handle it and avoid unnecessary firefights.
Excellent. I appreciate the candor. I do. Look, no matter what happens, I need you to bring that merchandise to me. Damage, sure, but make sure it gets here.
I mean, I guess we could probably do that.
I'm being very serious when I say this. If it does not make it to here, it will have terrible repercussions for the city.
Well, that certainly raises the stakes quite a significant amount.
Look, you spend time on the net, don't you?
I mean, I try to.
Look at
so
it.
you know that new drugs are popping up left, right, and center all over the planet, all over the country. This is something different. It's highly addictive, and it has the capacity to ruin not just this neighborhood, but many.
Well, that would do it.
Would anyone like to roll insight on this?
Yeah.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, hit me. I think it's human perception. It's called human perception. Be under
Social.
Awareness?
Yeah.
No, social.
social.
Not social.
Nice.
Where's my D10?
Is that everyone's gonna do it, or
Everyone
We were
who's there. You don't have to. If you believe him off rip, that's fine. That's entirely up to you whether your character is suspicious of Mr. Phil. Mr. Phil.
I also got a 9. Hell yeah.
Okay. With a 9,
Sorry, it's my thingy is still very slow.
you aren't there.
Okay,
You're
so
off-
I'm not there.
No,
Okay,
because
okay.
you went off to talk to the big guy. So this is just the three of them.
Yeah.
Sure.
100%.
Shit happens. Oh, sorry. Shit happens.
I can't wait for the big guy's name to literally be Big Guy.
Or tiny.
Or Tiny, yeah.
So you go. It's not that you don't believe him, but he's being kind of oddly empathetic and seemingly a little too concerned with everyone else and not himself for Night City. Like, he's going, oh yeah, this is going to affect everyone, this is bad for the city. He's not, he doesn't seem too concerned with himself, which is odd.
Yeah, he's kind of being coy a little bit.
Yep. Maybe he's just trying to appeal to your better nature, which is a joke in Night City, at least. Moving back to Rat, you see the big guy. He is 6'8", probably 180 kilos, built like a brick shithouse. And he's got this, I told you, he's got like that long handlebar mustache, like 2 or 3 chins. Kind of, now you can see him, he doesn't have a hat on, he's kind of balding. He's got like quite high widow's peaks. And he's wearing like this odd colored jumpsuit, which you can infer was probably the only thing he could find that fits him.
Yeah.
It's like somewhere between cotton and it's like kind of denim-ish. And he looks down and he goes, "Hello."
Hey, yo, my man. Rat from earlier. I greased the door so it doesn't
I
squeak.
remember.
So what's your name?
Benji.
Benji. Okay.
Benji.
Hi, that's good name. Benji, nice to meet you. So your boss, Mr. The Lip over there, he told me that you might have some like manual for me about,
Oh,
that
yeah. I got something. And you see him like reach behind into like these there's somewhere between like a jumpsuit and overalls. He pulls out like a clipboard that's like a normal size, but in his hand looks like a tiny notebook. And he hands it to you, and it's got like the specs of the vehicle. It's like this SUV, and you're looking at the spec, it seems strangely heavy, fairly well armored, stupidly good engine. And on it is the shipping manifest for tonight, where it's coming in, which warehouse, what time it's being picked up, and what time it's being dropped off.
Okay,
and it also has its security measures.
Oh. Yeah. What are those? Reading
You will need a fob. A fake key.
Yeah.
Benji looks at you and is like waiting for questions.
Okay, so I'm gonna need like some kind of key for this. As it seems, do you maybe have one that's encrypted? Like a key or something?
We don't have one. You're gonna need to steal it.
Okay, cool. Would I know where I can steal those, or is he implying that we're gonna steal one at the location?
He's implying you're gonna steal one at the location.
Okay.
He like after a moment he like continues. There's a boss there. He has a little office. Do you know how to pick normal locks, not key fob locks?
I could try.
Okay. Well, you could just break the door down, I suppose. It's not particularly thick. I was there the other day when Mr. Phil bought a new car. So yeah, it's this little office, white building, got a green door, very thin. I could knock it over with one hand. You'll need to go in there. There should be the keys in the drawer in his office. There'll be a lot in there. You'll have to figure out which one's for the car. I don't know which one's the car.
Okay, white building, green door, desk, drawers, keys are in there. Also, just as a note as well, I'm basically as big as your hand, so it's gonna be easy for you, but not that much for me. But hopefully,
that's what the other guys are for.
Yeah. I'll just.
I think that what's his name? The one who's the bodyguard. He seems pretty capable. He seems like he could knock down the door.
Okay.
Not my door, and he like pats the giant fucking like metal. It looks like a riot door. He goes, no one can knock down my door.
Oh no, your door is pretty sturdy. I think the only thing sturdier than you the door is you. Cool. Yeah, thanks for hooking me up, Benji. Really appreciate it.
He like nods. All right. Well, you guys have some prep to do, I think. So you should go talk to the boss.
Yeah, gotta study this. Thanks, man.
And then she's like engrossed in like a little clipboard, flipping through the pages, trying to get all the schematics if there's like schematics on board, trying to take in as much information as she can.
I mean, you can take it with you. Like,
okay.
You're allowed. It's not like just look and memorize. You do have some time to study this.
Yeah. No, she's.
But it seems like, would Rat have done any car heists, carjackings?
Would Rat.
I would say no. More like salvaging and like
Yeah.
yes. So yeah.
So this is new territory.
Mm-hmm.
Your job's just to drive, so that's not out of the ordinary for Rat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's fine. But she's a bit nervous. This is like first time doing full on crime, not just like out in the wasteland just fucking picking off.
Well, I mean, there's no rules out in the roads. It's survival first, I suppose.
Yeah, no. The thing is, the past 3 months she has been. She's a fish out of water. She's not used to all this crap.
100%. With this, you see. Okay, we're gonna move back to Phil, who is kind of just trying to find the right sizes for everyone for their outfit. And he looks at our I'm gonna need a little bit more time for everyone to remember their names. So if you can just like remind me as often as possible. He looks at the fixer. He goes, so you're do you have any connections? Arch, that's you.
Sorry, what?
Do you have any connections? I'm looking for someone who might be able to get you into. Do you know anyone who can hide a stolen car? You know anyone with garage?
Oh, I'm sure I can organize something.
Cool. Roll me. Fuck, what would it be? What's the fixer ability? There's a
a
word
second,
for
it's
it.
loading.
Oh, I like this.
Oh.
I love how I just get to play like fucking doof music as the background for our sessions. It cracks me up. It brings me immense joys.
That's cool. I kind of feel like this should be Marcus's theme.
Oh man, he'd have some reggae dub style. Some. What is this style of music called again? Skrillex. Fuck. Why is it? Why am I?
Yeah.
Dubstep.
Dubstep.
Yeah, so like reggaeton style dubstep.
Yeah.
Give me an idea to make something like that.
Okay, I got this. Everything loading. What am I supposed to roll?
Roll me Grease.
Musical.
Bringing your chills and make sure they are multiplying.
Make sure you don't lose control either.
Social.
Yeah. No, that's your fixer ability. So just roll me a d10.
This is giving me such Marcus vibes.
Yeah,
I can see him listening to this while he's like absolutely destroying, like doing chemical fucking,
making like,
and it's just the loudest fucking.
Making like the corrugated iron plates on the shack vibrate. That's fucking. I love this.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So yeah, just roll me a d10, and add your fixer level to it.
I feel like his style would be more chill though, like less drum and bass style like this.
Dude, I do
like slow.
like more, closer like classic.
I rolled a 9
9
plus whatever my fixes level is on. I think
4. Your fixer level's 4. You
Damn,
immediately
4
start
fix.
with-
Let's go.
I mean, you'll automatically start with 4 levels in whatever class it is you chose. Okay, so that's a 13. Yeah, you know You know about some like chop shops there that'll definitely be able to store a vehicle in like a bad situation. So he looks at you and he goes, do you know anyone?
Yeah, sure. I can 100% arrange that.
Excellent, because look, I'm gonna be honest. I think things get a little hairy tonight. I'm confident in the people I've hired, you include, but the people you're dealing with aren't particularly subtle. They're not. He like kind of clicks his teeth. They're violent, and they will use any excuse to use that violence on people around them. So just don't get in the way. And he like smiles and pats you on the shoulder, and it's heavy. And then goes, all right, well, here's your uniforms. And he hands you all kind of uniforms and gives you one for Rat. Of course, you can hold two mags, which I think are 10 bullets each, depending on the pistol. Some pistols have smaller magazines. And a hand weapon. So a light pistol, heavy pistol, or very heavy pistol are the only ones you can kind of hold in this kind of pocket on the inside. Now, do you all? Sorry.
So I say again, heavy pistol, light pistol.
You can hold one pistol of any kind and 2 mags for whichever pistol that is.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Was he supplying us ammunition?
No, you got to do that yourself.
All right.
Told.
This is a test to see how good you guys are. You think he's gonna give you all of the stuff?
I have mine.
Yeah, no,
anything, and then if you want a melee weapon, you can pretty easily hide like a small melee weapon on you. But anything larger, you'll have to. What's the word?
Supply. So.
Yeah, you'll have to do some kind of finagling to try and hide it.
I love finagling.
We do love finagling and shenanigans.
Yeah. Shenangling, if you will.
Yes.
Shut up.
Finadling with the shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
So, as he gives you all kind of your orders, he sits back down in his chair and goes, so, is there any questions for anyone? Or any questions?
Are you gonna mind some casualties, or fine?
As I said, do what you have to do. I would prefer... Again, you kill who you have to kill. Do what you have to do. All I care about is that the merchandise gets back to me in as few pieces as you can physically manage.
Right. Not like maybe any info on what that merchandise is, or...
And he pauses.
She's gonna think to herself while he pauses, and then go like, "You know what? It's okay. We don't need to know. It's fine. Sorry for asking. It's fine."
That was a good decision. He nods. You pick up on things quickly.
Yeah. Well, when you're 4 foot fuck off, you kind of have to, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Yeah. True.
In that case,
it's a funny man.
I'm glad you see it. Big man misses most of it. My humor's wasted on him.
He's trying his best.
I appreciate it. I keep him around because he's useful, not because he's a great conversationalist. And trustworthy, which is something hard to come by in the city. So, you all ready for your first job?
Ready as we'll ever be.
So,
What are you gonna call yourselves? Huh? Everyone has a. Kids these days, they always have crew names.
The finaglers. No.
The Finanglers.
Grim
All right.
Shandangelo.
Grim Shandanglo.
You know what? We'll leave that one on the cutting room floor, shall we?
We can
Yeah,
workshop something.
We'll workshop something.
Brad
else.
Ballers.
If you want more jobs, you need to get your name out there. You know how it is.
I'm sure.
Any kind of gestures to Rory.
Yep, I know.
Maybe Rook could put it into some of his AIs and come up with a name.
Well, that is true. I could do that.
Crowdsource a name.
Yes.
It's an interesting way of doing it, but I suppose.
Maybe we'll figure it out as we get to know each other better. Maybe we'll come up with something still.
Whatever floats you go. Winter meat. Winter meat. I kind of fuck with it.
It's kind of grown on me. The winter
I kind of
meats.
like it.
I fuck with it.
Okay, let's.
So, you guys have a few hours to kill before you have to go. He said.
Do we know Rat was procuring a truck of some kind? I mean, we know it off screen, but
All you know is that they are paid. Rat has to
procure a vehicle of some kind.
Yeah. So you're getting Rat in, then Rat has to hotwire. Has to find the key fob to deactivate the. Some of you have to find the key fob, deactivating the security measures. Then Rat has to hotwire a truck or a vehicle of some description, which is being used to smuggle in something of some description.
No pressure on you, then, Rat.
Yep.
And we have to blend in.
Yes, you do.
Don't worry, we'll watch your back.
Yeah, man.
Can someone remind me of what we're supposed to do again? I kind of dozed off.
It's okay. Rat seems to be great at taking notes. Why don't you tell us all?
Well, basically, I was only there for half the conversation, but some kind of pricks have been tearing up the neighborhood. We've been hired to, kind of take care of them. But for now, there's a test. We have to go and get some merchandise or wares for Mr. The Lips here. The Lip, sorry. And, yeah, we're gonna steal a truck that's carrying the payload and bring it back.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it's gonna be something worse.
Something more difficult, man.
It's gonna be easy.
Well, good. I'm glad about your confidence.
I'm trying to find a good map, but I am failing, so we may have to do this theater of the mind.
That's fine.
Map.
Fuck, fine, I'll check. Fine, Jesus.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just.
I've got some other maps. Just let me check.
Fucking annoying.
I got maps. Don't you fucking. I got maps.
While we're doing this, may I ask? I've got the same loadout basically as that we set up originally, right?
Yes.
Cool. All right. I was down armor and I was down armor points and bullets. So
yeah, you can bring those
everything.
back
Cool.
up. That's fine. That's no
but
stress.
technically, I don't have that. Do I? I've got just civs on. Yeah, never mind.
No, you do. I mean, did you wear your armor?
No. I just came out in civs. Not 100%.
All right. Yeah. Cool. So you are unarmored, which you know what added to your style points. To be fair.
Fuck yeah.
Because people turning up in Kevlar looks a bit odd.
Okay. Cool. I've got. Voodoo Boys gang colors. I'd say I have like a parachute tracksuit.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That works. I'm just trying to. I don't have a great map for this, so we're just gonna have to do theater of the mind. My apologies.
The main theater.
The mind theater. So, what are you guys doing for the rest of your afternoon? You got a couple hours to kill. You could go scout out the place. You could get in early, make yourself seem unassuming. What is your plan for your afternoon?
Taking a look at the place would probably certainly be a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Going all at once would be maybe a little bit
Maybe just two.
inconspicuous. Who's got the most stealthy skills?
I guess who looks like they would belong there, or does anyone who has a car? No one has a car.
Let's take a walk on the wild side.
All right, I can. Oh no, I don't have a car.
You could probably borrow one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll me another D10 plus 4.
Wait, I just read it. Sorry, I just woke up. My fixer skill is operator.
Do you have more than one?
I have one. I only have operator.
Oh.
It's haggle.
So you have 4 levels in haggle?
Yep.
Damn, the haggle master.
Do you also have reach in Greece?
I don't see anywhere grease or anything. I just see haggle.
So open up rank and it says contacts and clients reach haggle and then Greece.
I don't see rank anywhere.
Let me screen share for you. This is your character sheet, correct?
Yeah.
So right here.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't. I just read the red parts.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So if I want to roll anything, I just press the haggle, or
yeah, that works. Just press haggle. That gives you just straight up gives you a 10% buff when buying and selling.
Mm-hmm.
So
but it's the same roll for grease, haggle, and reach.
I don't know. Press the haggle button. We'll see.
Oh well, that's a little more than probably supposed.
That is plus cool plus rank. Jesus. So that's what? Plus you rolled really badly to get a 19, by the way. You get a plus 16 to that roll. You rolled a 3.
Sir, that's terrible.
So for this case, I think it would be cool plus rank plus 10 plus a D10. So 10 plus 10. D10 plus 10.
How do I roll a D10 on the
/R 1D10 plus 10. Shout out everyone who's letting me use their music.
Shout out.
Indeed.
Shout out Head Splitter for responding to me on Instagram and saying yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's like that guy's actually so fucking cool.
Head Splitter.
His music fucks, and I was like, I messaged him on Instagram and I was like, there's no way he'll respond. But he was like, yeah, absolutely, you use my music.
Hell yeah.
So
I rolled an 8.
Shout out Head Splitter.
Come along and
Thanks,
watch out.
That's what you said.
You rolled
10,
an 8?
so 18.
8. Fuck me.
That's worse. That's a 2, is it?
No, he rolled an 8
sorry,
plus 18.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, plus 10. So he rolled an 18. You it's probably going to cost you, but you can definitely get like a normal looking vehicle very quickly. You just call a guy and he'll drop one off GTA style.
Nice.
But yeah, it's probably going to cost you like €100, 100 EVs.
No, that's fine. I just got 500.
You did. So yeah, you could pretty comfortably fit everyone in that car. It's got blacked out windows, so doing recon will not be too difficult.
Nice. Red, do you want to drive?
Oh, may I?
And Rat steps forward.
Sure.
Rat, as you get in the car, it's either feet or like it's either pedals or you can see.
Do you need a booster seat, Rat?
You've got to get
Pillow.
you gotta sit on book or something.
Sit on the clipboard.
Yep.
If I could sit on somebody's lap, that'd be great.
You know how you like drive, like you teach your little kids to drive.
Yep.
Yeah, that works.
Sure, why not? Let's pretend I'm driving.
Damn. That's some real...
Damn, Marcus,
real
calling him
world
back
shit.
up. The fucking ambulance? God damn.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Please.
We were. Adds to the ambiance.
Yeah, the city's coming alive.
I live near the station. It's just my everyday life.
The ambiance.
Yeah. It's like I'm in a movie.
NBAZ.
Excellent. So you all, you kind of pile into this car. It's not uncomfortable, but it is a touch tight. You start driving. Roll me a land vehicles check. Do you believe that's what it's called?
Me or Rory?
Who's actually driving?
So
But I'm just there for
He's just pushing pedals.
so she can reach.
Yeah, cool.
He's down in there, just lying down under there doing pedals. Or maybe Rat should be down under there doing the pedals, man.
I think she reaches everything if
Yeah,
she's
sorry,
there.
that's a bit...
Yeah.
I feel like he hits a button and like the pedals like go up. So
I mean,
she
Rat,
can
you could
custom
probably drive. Oh, actually, you wouldn't need something.
Can't
You'd
she
be able to
plug
plug it in. Yeah, you'd be able to plug in. There's a plug.
Damn. And the whole car goes and like adjusts to your shape. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
I mean, it doesn't. You just like raise the seat up. Yeah,
You sounded so disappointed there.
Yeah.
it's you guys don't have that nice a car. This is a fucking lender. You got this from Hertz, you know.
It fucking hurts. Cyber hurts.
Cyber Hertz.
Don't
yeah.
destroy it. It's gonna cost even more.
Yeah, he did not pay for the insurance. Please don't blow it up.
Hertz out here catching strays.
Look, man, every car hire company catches strays. They're all fucking. They are evil corporations that drain you for every iota of cash you have.
That is true.
Exactly.
Car hire is a scam, and Cyberpunk is proof of that.
So yeah, she'll plug in.
Just for legal reasons, this is all a joke and my opinion. Hertz are a great company, allegedly.
Yep.
I don't fucking know. Cover. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Please don't sue us.
Do not hinder his ability to hire a car in the future, please.
Yeah, I feel this way about all hire companies. It's not just you guys.
It's just blacklisted across the board. Every company.
Yep. Good. Yeah, fuck. Guess
Don't
I'll never
worry,
leave-
guys. It's all just in Minecraft.
yeah, in Minecraft. How to make guns in 5e. So yes, you get Rat plugs in, doesn't need to use the pedals anymore. Kind of sits up, definitely right like you hear like as the electric chair kind of raises itself. You guys, roll me the vehicle, the land vehicles check.
Okay, here we go. I suck at rolling. 18.
18. Okay. You don't draw the attention of anyone. You're not like you're definitely going a little faster than you should, but just enough to not like get pulled over. Like you're slowing down before lights and before cameras because you know where they are, and you come up on this what's the word? You come up on this. Yeah, it's kind of like a plot. They're like this. Yeah, it looks like a car park.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just like a large warehouse with like rows of very nice cars.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like heaven for you. Like you've never boosted before, but you get why people do it now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you're looking at this and you're going, oh.
Oh,
Rat's gonna
yeah.
get goosebumps. He's just like, yeah.
That's the good shit.
That's the stuff.
That's the good shit. And immediately it doesn't take you long to see that there are people in the same uniforms kind of walking around. There's a chop shop in the back where they're doing work where you assume like the uniforms come from. But there is 2 guards at the door checking IDs.
What's the plan, guys? We're just casing the joint currently, right?
Yes.
Like, we need
You're there a few hours before you've been told you need to steal the car. So this was why you cased the joint, to just check this, like, to make sure this doesn't happen mid heist.
What's the window situation? Are we tinted?
Yes, black tinted.
Do a roll by man. Let's have a look.
All right.
Inconspicuous. Don't draw too much attention.
100%.
Rat's gonna just like roll by, like slowing down, but not too much that it's noticeable.
Yeah.
But just like as
I mean, you
drives
could
past
park and no one would really care. Like, this seems like a fairly... It's not... It's an industrial street, but it's not like... The car doesn't look out of place.
Are there any like food places nearby?
You guys ever been to industrial zones? You know how there's like always that one really odd cafe?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that. There's that.
Okay.
The one that like no one goes to except the people who forgot their lunch the day they're working.
How far away is it from the lot, the stockyard that we're basically?
It's across the road.
Across the road. Okay, so Rat's gonna do an inconspicuous slow once around the block, and then park at the food or at the cafe.
Yep, yeah, easy.
Yeah, we're all taking a look as we drive by too. Seeing like doors, the front door, any side entrances happening, any like levels, how...
So there's not really side entrances. There, you could... Getting around the back, you see that it's kind of not... The walls aren't like hard. It's a chain link fence. So too difficult to jump the fence and sneak in. The only issue you may face is you see a couple of cameras.
Do you see the cameras, Rook? Sorry, we all spoke at once then. What were you saying then,
No,
Max?
it's good question.
Rook might be on the web right now.
To point out. I'm wondering if anybody knows to get a hold of like fake IDs or make forgeries.
Forgeries.
Like if we want to make IDs, if that's an option or not.
Oh, I have an 11 forgery.
Well, you know someone who can probably... You'd have to get your hands on one of the IDs, but you reckon you could recreate them pretty faithfully?
Yeah, if you get one, I could maybe figure out something. Maybe we could go into this cafe and see if somebody who works there is eating there.
Could you?
Yeah.
You know, distract him, take the card.
Pardon?
Well, I was wondering who was recording from their eyes. Can you recreate an ID from like video footage? If you get just a good look at.
I could probably find someone who could.
You got one person who could recreate it. He just needs to get one.
Like a physical one, or like an image of one?
Yeah,
you'd have to a physical one. You need a copy of it.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Do we need to get a hold of one, or can we get enough, like, good picture of one?
The problem will be, even with pictures, is material.
Okay, yeah.
Like you got to know what they're made out of. If they've got any like
some chips and stuff.
Chips and stuff.
Kind of stuff.
Yeah, like even if you could get like someone to make a pretty convincing copy, you have no clue if they've got like a chip installed or something.
So, is anybody here in this group of fine, upstanding people got any sticky fingers?
That's probably pickpocketing or something. I have like a decent stealth, but
I
don't think I.
Not sure what skill it would be, but we'll get
Picklock, forgery, and technique. Picklock.
Yeah, there is in technique.
No, not me.
Pickpocket is a skill.
Yeah,
so
pickpocket.
So,
who's got a good tech skill?
I know who doesn't have a good tech skill.
Yeah.
My picklock. No, that's picklock.
Next to it.
Yeah, it's just like.
Oh, that's a 5.
Ooh.
I've got a 3, so.
Oh.
5.
My picklock is 9.
I mean, I'm good with the scalpel, so I'm at a 7. So.
All right, so.
I can schmooze them if that works.
Yeah, you could definitely get one of their attentions, strike up a conversation, help your mate pick up.
All you need to do is just distract him, and someone gives me the card, and I can hide it instantly. No one's gonna see it. I just need to have it in my hands.
For you guys, it's about 1 p.m. Like, so it's around lunchtime.
Yeah, I'm sure someone from the company goes into this cafe and gets some food. Maybe we can distract someone. You get the card, and I hide it.
Sounds good.
Yep.
All right, so you guys are pulling up to the cafe. You see, like, before you even get in, you see like the menus on the window like are touch faded. They're kind of yellowed. You know, this place has been here a while, and probably the only people who go here are the industrial workers around here.
What did they got on the menu, man?
You know, fucking mostly just like grilled sandwiches.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Got,
Anybody skip
sandwiches.
breakfast? You way down there, rat. What are you doing over there? Way down there.
She's getting smaller and smaller. I can barely hear her.
Looking for something. Sorry.
What are you doing down there? Shall we?
Outside, man. I should have kept up with you. I kind of skipped breakfast this morning. I only had like a beer and some whiskey.
Same.
So yeah, I would
I
like
feel
nice
like
grease.
a good Cuban sandwich.
We shouldn't all sit together, probably.
Yeah, I was going to say we should probably all go in separately.
Yeah.
Who's
sounds
gonna be the one to talk to the employee? Who's good at?
I can cover that, and
Yeah.
Brooke kind of does like a wink and like a really flamboyant hand gesture. This whole like espionage thing is completely new to him.
But
You're
espionage
gonna
might
rock
be
it.
new, but drawing people's attention is not.
Oh yeah, drawing people's attention is not, but acting is.
Yeah.
So yeah, Rook puts their hand up and says, like, I can get their attention. How many do you need?
Well,
So who's good at pickpocketing?
not me, man.
That was. Did you say not me?
Not me, man.
I thought you were good with the scalpel.
I mean, I reckon I'm probably the best here with the hands, but that's still not good.
You got a 7, right?
Might be the best we have.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you're at a 7.
That's be better
Actually
if
pretty
better if I was doing some paramedic work. Then I'd be at a scale of 1 to 13. I'd be at 13, but
I mean, I guess I could go in there as a madman and punch the guy and.
Let's
Okay.
not do that.
yeah, let's.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's.
Because we have to
let's
get
avoid
in
that.
and.
You better calm down, Max. You better chill out.
But I love the enthusiasm. Save it if you fail.
Great energy, wrong time.
Red, are you good at stealing things?
No, I'm good at driving things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, I have a
let's-
question
yeah.
to the DM.
Ask away.
I have something called. Let me. Oh, I just had it here. 8.
8.
No, it's
8.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's other things by the.
So what question do you have for me?
I have a subdermal pocket,
Yes.
so I don't need to do a check to hide things inside it. So if I just take it and whoosh in my pocket, so I don't have to do a roll, or so do I still have to roll something?
You'd have to roll to steal it, but once you've stolen it, if someone like pat you down, there'd be no way for them to find it.
Yeah, okay. So someone else should steal it because I'm gonna fail at it.
I mean, but you could definitely hide a gun in there for a second weapon on the.
Yeah, that's normally already in there.
Oh, there's already a gun in there.
No. It's really small.
Okay.
It's 5 times 10, so it's a small subdermal pocket.
Gotcha. Okay.
credit cards.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. In that case, yeah, you definitely. Once you've stolen it, there'd be no way for them to tell that you had it, but you'd have to succeed in stealing it.
Okay, gotcha. Well,
D-
let's see how
Yeah, you're going for
fancy
it.
boy gonna distract him.
Yeah. Right it. You guys haven't even seen anyone in the cafe yet, by the way. You're just assuming
There's no one there.
I'm
Oh,
in
yeah.
my
Bust
head,
in
we're
there,
still in the car.
Bust in there,
Yeah,
Kramer
this-
style. Oh,
Jerry, there is no. Have you just seen the one where it's like there is no hallway in our apartment?
Yeah.
I got the Kavorka, Jerry.
Jerry, there's no hallway in our apartment. Yeah, you guys kind of walk in. You see like there's a like pimply teenager working behind the counter. She's got like really big glasses. Definitely looks looks overworked. And then like behind her, there's like this middle-aged woman sitting on like on her agent, just like texting. She tries to smile, but she's definitely like quite nervous, as like teenagers working in hospo are. You guys have met fucking them. You know how it is. And yeah, in the corner you see like two dudes wearing the same uniform sitting for lunch. There's a couple of other people with different uniforms in there as well.
Well, once Rook walks in, he kind of like fixes his hair a little bit, and he like walks up and he's like, "Hi there, could I just have a coffee? I'm just here doing a little bit of a piece on, you know, the working Joes of Night City, if you will. I was wondering if it'd be okay if I could interview those two guys over there."
You'll have to ask them.
Yeah, good point. But
What kind of coffee?
Just a synth coffee.
Okay. And you see she goes over to the machine, presses like a code in as it starts to steam the milk, and yeah, it comes out in like 30 seconds.
Thanks for that.
It's not
the
good.
coffee.
You've had mud. It's bad.
It's terrible.
Yep.
Thank you so
but
much.
She looks
it's
so
it's
proud. She looks really proud.
As he takes a sip, he does that thing where it's like clearly awful, but like he's trying like not to make it known. So he's like, but like he's not swallowed it yet.
The equivalent of deception. I'm not sure what that is.
That's a good point. What would that be? Performance, acting, I guess.
Yeah, acting. Roll me acting. That would definitely be it.
Acting. Conversation is.
That is just a flat 10.
You think she bought it?
But as I like very clearly take another sip in quotes, and by that I mean I literally spit it back into the cup.
Yeah.
I walk over to the two workies and I said, "Excuse me, fellas, I'm doing a piece, and it's about the working Joes of Night City, if you will, and I was just wondering if I could ask you guys a few questions. It's part of my blog, you see, and..."
They look at you. Then they look. Dude, I know. Fuck you. Green tea slaps. You're just oversteeping it. It's got to be really weak. It's supposed to be very, very mild. Everyone fucking everyone oversteeps their green tea and it tastes like fucking like dog piss water. That's because you've overstepped. It's because you've oversteeped it.
I do like a little bit of tang though when it's a little bit too strong, but that's a personal.
Oh yeah, when the tang hits, hits good.
Yeah, that does definitely touch your soul.
I like my tea to hurt me.
Hurt me too.
You're all insane.
Yeah, you all disgust me. Get
Disgust
to
me.
Night City and drink the dirty synth coffee.
Drink your synth coffee and shut up. But yeah, they look at you. They like a kind of grin. Paul goes, I'll answer any of your questions. But you're taking my tab.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
Well played.
He goes, all right. Well, in that case, take a seat. Join us for lunch.
Literally pulls over a chair, sits like opposite them, so that the others could potentially, sneak in and take a little something.
And you see he like calls over the fucking teenager, the pimply one, and goes and just starts ordering shit. Like he definitely looked like he was done with his lunch, but like now that you're paying for it, he's getting the most out of this.
Yeah, he's getting the most out of it.
Yep. Like you guys see Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you know, when like Jake takes Scully and Hitchcock to the cafe and he's like, I've just eaten lunch. So I'm gonna have pancakes, 2 coffees, you know, an omelet with the lot, and a slice of pie. They've done that to you.
Yeah, I've just been scammed essentially.
Oh yeah. %. They got your ass.
I got.
Yep. Or at least they think you got.
Yeah, someone's about to get got, and it's not going to be me.
Oh yeah. So, yeah. What do you ask them while the rest of the what's the rest of the party doing as as our boy tries to entertain these dicks? They're dicks.
Are we inside this cave?
I assumed you would have come in at some point afterwards.
Nondescriptly sitting in the corner, watching. Somewhat inconspicuously.
Yeah, should we
conspicuously watching.
sit down and have that lunch as, I don't know, normal
Ordering
people?
myself a sandwich.
Yeah. It's actually surprisingly, like, the coffee, terrible. Sandwiches, pretty good.
Good. A Cuban. Who knows what this meat is?
Unfortunately, you order a Cuban and you get a Reuben.
Oh no! Every time. Fuck, every time.
What are you gonna do?
It's a pastrami, right? The Reuben.
Yeah, Reuben's
like instead of the instead of like the meat, the pork, you get pastrami. Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
Sick. Well played.
I'm glad you took that one in stride.
No, it's that's happened to me once or twice before.
It's happened to me a couple times.
Yeah. You just take the good with the bad, man, and run with it. I'm too hungry to care.
You get your Reuben. It's a solid, it's as terrible as the coffee is, you think whoever makes these sandwiches knows what they're doing. They know how to make the most out of whatever they're using.
Who knows what the fuck that is?
Fuck knows, it's synth meat. It's like you reckon they probably make their own bread, but like what goes into that bread, you don't know. Like it could be sawdust.
Yeah. It's like the faux pastrami.
Yeah.
Oh, I put some food in my belly. It'll keep me going for the day.
And with that, who is going to steal again?
Who's gonna steal? Was it Arch? We're all locked into this stealing plot.
Well, you fucking your mates over there charming them.
Yeah.
So
Looks
I mean, if you back out now, you've lost him. You cost him $100 and ain't got shit out of him.
Yeah.
Well, I already also lost 100, so.
True.
Wasn't Marcus going to do it because he has the highest and then handed to...
I think Alex then stepped up and was like, I'm in, I'll do it.
Okay.
I believe. But if that's not going to happen, then I'll finish off my sandwich and do it.
Yeah, you like fucking wipe your hands, getting the grease off them.
Yeah, I'll stroll up.
Yeah, and cool. Are you trying to like get their attention and distract them even further when stealing, or are you just gonna like wait for like a good moment when Rykit has their like full attention?
I'm gonna what?
Wait,
sorry, not Rykit, Rook.
Rookit.
Rookert.
I can sit down by Marcus.
Yes.
When they bring all the food that they ordered and the bullshit, we can both try to walk out. I'm gonna push you right into the food, into their laps, and you have a perfect opportunity to steal it. And then I hide it. Okay, Doc?
Oh, as long as you don't get any food all over my threads, man.
That's already done. Look at you. How are you?
Yeah. Oh shit, man. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna walk over. So they got the food now. So we're doing it.
Yeah. So yeah, the food starts coming out at about this point.
All right.
Whatever that, like they've ordered a massive amount.
All right. We're doing it. We're doing it, man. We're doing it.
Yeah. You go first, but
I
walk
go.
slowly.
I go first,
I'm gonna-
and just as I'm saying, you got a serviette on the table. You're gonna hit me.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just storm out and hit him from the behind, like, move, peasant.
Okay.
No,
Yeah. So
Man.
you're gonna shove him into them. He's gonna go for the bump. A tag and grab, and yeah, cool. That definitely that'll work.
Yep. Will it? So I'm rolling pickpocket.
Yeah, roll pick. So you bump into him, you hit him. You kind of stumble over, patting one of them on like the side as you slip your hand down.
Yeah, I
and
hit the
roll me-
table
roll me.
fully, like, and I'm
Yep,
scrambling for that shit. Let's go. Nope.
Why do you have a -5?
I don't know.
Have you healed yourself yet?
Level 0? Yeah, I think I did. I'm on 40 out of 40.
That doesn't. Oh no, you rolled a nat 1.
Yep.
Oh god. Okay, so
Oh,
I
that's
they
pushed hard.
don't notice.
Full
They
on.
don't know. They do not
Just
notice that
face
you.
plant on the table.
Yeah, so they don't notice that you're trying to steal from them, but they are pissed off that you just ruined their food. He like grabs you by the collar, fucking lifts you up. Goes, what the hell do you think you're doing?
He hit me, man. He bumped me
I
out of
don't
the way.
fucking care who hit you. You're gonna have to pay for this. And he like tries to slam your head into like
Shit.
the. You would probably have another opportunity to pickpocket him now while he's
Sure.
fucking grabbing you.
All right, I'll have a crack at it.
But you're definitely gonna take some damage from this guy fucking hitting
Yeah, no,
you.
fair. Rat, are you saying
And-
things?
Oh,
No. I was gonna say, like, if you didn't have the second opportunity, Rat would be like, Max, go, and then Rat's gonna like try to let you do the pickpocketing.
Yeah, I'll hit it. Let's go.
And-
Yep.
while
Rook.
all of this is happening, Rook literally just turns his camera like subtly on in his eyes and just sits back and watches.
All right, let's hit it. A 9.
Yeah, you managed to snag it just in time, but you definitely clock in like a nice fucking hook.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a shiner from this.
Yeah, beautiful.
Roll. Yeah, let me roll some damage for you. It's a D6 plus 2. Yeah, you're taking 6 points of damage
Okay.
as his fucking hand just clocks you over the head. You're like you can immediately feel the swelling coming.
Yeah.
Can Max get up and be like, hey, who's fighting in here? You're disturbing my lunch.
Yeah, you can do that.
Take it outside.
That's all right.
Calm
I'm
the fuck
going, man.
down.
I'm going. And I'm gonna adjust my gear, pick up the serviette from the table, give myself a little bit of a wipe, and then stroll out.
Yeah, you succeed. You know they don't recognize a thing. They're not suspicious at all. They just think you're a fucking idiot. Riker, you've got to pay for 2 lunches now, like 2 full lunches.
Damn.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, it's like 150 EV. Like after
Oh, how much
Yeah,
did my
well,
sandwich
What in a
cost?
car I rented.
like 10.
Okay, cool. I'll pay for that.
Well, because it was like they went and got like $50 worth of shit each.
Yeah.
And then half of that got all smashed up, so
Yeah.
they reordered it.
Yeah.
So there was 2
beautiful.
of them.
All right. Well, I put 10 BDs on the EDs. What are
EBs.
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 EB
Eurobucks.
funds on the counter as I walk out,
Yep.
and I give them some sort of signal, like an OK symbol, maybe. No, probably not.
Subtle spy technique. Yes, I got it.
You shout. Yeah, I managed to steal from them. It's all good.
I got it.
Excellent. So yeah, you succeed. You've got the thing now. Everything seemed to work out. Rook, however, did have to spend 150 EBs just to maintain
is
the
true.
ruse.
Oh well.
Let's go.
They were on board the Ruse cruise the entire time, and I've got footage of a minor fist fight as well.
Me just getting
Yeah.
socked.
You can upload that to the equivalent of YouTube.
Make that back.
So who really won?
Yeah,
Make it
bum
back
fights.
in ad rev.
Yeah. Roll me like roll me acting if you are going to have filmed this and uploaded it.
Oh yeah, I actually absolutely am. That is 5 plus 7. That is 12 total.
Okay, yeah, like you do like a full thing on like the struggles, like a full lecture on the struggles of the everyday man, how someone tried to steal his lunch, what an absolute travesty this poor man had to, and like you make yourself look like the hero for buying him an extra lunch.
What a legend.
Hell yeah.
What a dick.
And you're gonna upload this?
You bet your ass I am.
How we stole an ID card and gonna break into the same place later, and his face is on the video.
Don't worry about that. I'll upload it after the
I'm
robbery.
not worrying. It's not my face. So
Just gotta make sure you edit that bit out.
You know what? I'm gonna hit them with a classic like black bar over the eyes.
that's good.
Hit him with the laugh.
That
again.
works. Yeah, that's perfect.
See, Doctor, you became a whatever YouTube star. Gonna be.
Yeah, you're gonna be on the net. You're gonna be famous.
Okay, and what are you guys doing?
We
Making the
encased
cards.
joint. We got the card. Who's gonna make the card? And I'll
Oh yes. Yeah.
Offer
Who's
it
got
up.
that stupidly high fucking?
in the car. I'll offer
Yeah.
up the card. Had to take a shiner, but
I got
we got
11 at forgery.
You got a plus 11 at forgery? Yeah, fucking, you can do it. You can easily make a couple copies. Like, you just go back to your apartment. You've got like the materials there. You can make very convincing copies.
on the. Where's your apartment, Rory?
It's about a 20-minute drive.
Can we swing by the lab and I'll get my medical armor? May save me from fist fights in the future.
Sure. Doctor.
Dr. Gavi.
Oh, by the way, DM, do I know any of these guys that I work with? Like, have I worked with them before or seen them before?
What, the guys at the
No, our group.
Yeah,
No,
I don't believe
you've
so.
never worked with any of these. You've heard about Marcus. You've heard he's a fairly good chop doc, but you've never needed to see him.
Okay.
Like people have talked about how Marcus has sewn them up after they've been shot, or shit like that.
Yeah, it's all a lie because I'm actually into narcotics, man.
Oh. Okay. So where are we going now? We're going to the lab.
So yeah, we go to your place via the lab.
I don't think I have enough space for that many people.
We can wait in the car, man.
Well, I mean, shouldn't we check the place out a bit more, though? I mean, yeah, we got the security cards, but we need points of entry. We need,
I can bet
We
you.
need to make sure
Right.
you don't bring Marcus, because you're definitely going to get recognized.
Nah, it looks like I'm staying in the car for the foreseeable future, man. That's
Or maybe
okay,
if you could split up for the next few hours.
My face is a mess anyway.
Yeah, you. The guy who punched you's going to be like, I recognize that fucking shiner. I know what my fist print looks like on someone else's face.
He was wearing a ring,
Yeah.
and it's
It's like it's left a little fucking imprinted bruise on you. Yeah, 100%.
But I do
Absolute
have my
perfection.
medtech armor now on, so
Okay, you getting on your medtech armor?
yeah.
What does that look like? Give me
It's
give me a shot.
like my portrait. It's a white armor, and then I've got like a visor I tried to do like an over the head thing, but it didn't work probably with the dreadlocks. So.
Gotcha. So it's like somewhere between like COVID scrubs and like battle armor.
Yeah, it's definitely more battle armor style. It's pretty heavy duty shit.
Hell yeah.
It's like
you do lose cool points for wearing your armor though.
That's alright. I took off
until like
Sick Voodoo Boys trap suit.
Yeah, until you get until you're like iconically known for maybe like a specific piece of armor, like wearing helmet and armor just looks dumb, so people are gonna judge you.
Yeah, I guess I look like response team.
I'm already
style
judging.
medic, so
yeah, you look like a trauma team, team knockoff.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that works. Excellent.
This is what I look
We
like.
could split up. Doctor and me, he's gonna get his stuff, I'm gonna make the cards, and you others can scout the area.
Definitely lose cool points. Yep. Sounds like a good time. Maybe I could push you into some people with some saw blades or something.
Oh. You angry?
Nah, I'm pretty mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty mad. Nah, I'm not.
Good for you.
It's okay, we got the job done.
Dude, I fucking love Badger. Too light.
Just to be safety, I'm gonna wait outside till you get your stuff, and then I'm gonna get inside.
So, are we at your apartment? Is that where we were going?
I think he's at yours. He's
No,
going
okay.
to swing past yours first.
Right. Yep, sweet.
Oh fuck, I'm so tired.
Let's hit it.
Alright. Oh yeah, so you swing past your apartment. It's nothing's changed.
Sorry.
Dude, it's so good.
It's doing numbers.
Yeah, Rook, roll me human perception. I want to see how good that bum fight video goes.
Human perception. Oh no. That was a 1. That was a 1 plus 7.
Oh, so if you rolled a natural 1, you actually roll a second d10
Yeah.
and neg that off the roll.
That would be
Shit.
Because
5.
copyrighted.
5?
Yeah.
It gets struck.
You get struck. That's exactly what happens.
They were like in the canteen or whatever. They were playing like licensed music.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Oh shit! So good.
Yeah, you get copyright struck immediately.
Oh, amazing.
So I had the radio going, and you get a warning from whatever station it was on.
Yeah, by Cyber Radio Inc.
Cyber Radio Inc. sends a hit squad round to the house to like threaten.
Look, man, they're not Wizards of the Coast. They don't send the Pinkertons.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, I mean it's your first strike. All they do is take all of the money from that video and remove it from the internet, re-upload it on their own channel.
Bastards.
Oh yeah, corporate fucks. With that, yeah, Marcus, you go back. You get your you've got a cryojet vac, don't you?
I do, but can I wield that around?
Fuck no.
Nah, it's like a full like sarcophagus style thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a full ass chain. Like there are
it's like a
portable
med bed,
cryovacs.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a back to tank.
Yeah.
From Star Wars.
Yeah.
There are portable ones, but like you do not have one. That shit
so
is
I can't bring
so
that.
expensive.
All I can do is get my armor on and be less cool, man.
Yeah, you could get it installed in a car if you wanted, but that would be very expensive. Worth it because you'd essentially you'd be running black market ambulances then, which is crazy.
What's expensive?
Probably like 50,000 BDs.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, fuck yeah.
Sorry,
That is
50,000
expensive.
EBs. Yeah.
EB.
Yeah. It's you are essentially making a fucking black market ambulance at that point.
Damn.
You'd be able to charge people out the fucking nose for using that though.
Well, I'll have to have a conversation with Rat after all this is done.
If I remember correctly, the cryovac chambers like stop whatever's happened. Like you essentially go into like you are essentially frozen in place, and like nothing can get worse.
Damn.
If I remember correctly, so that they literally like you can, and then you can like do surgery. You can get custom made ones where you can do surgery in them and like save people's lives and shit. But yeah,
I would do that.
Yeah, it's worth. It's 100% worth. But yeah, so you go get your armor. You run past your house. You like pull out this fucking little forgery kit from under the bed. It's got everything you need. It's like card like little plastic cards punched out in all of the sizes you normally have. Yep. You laminate. You text like everyone for like an ID photo. You laminate them out on it. You're 100% sure that everyone but like an actual like the manufacturer. Oh, sorry, you have to roll. You have to roll first. Roll me the fucking forgery before I give it to you. I got two in my own head.
Nice.
Yeah, I am a conduit for the dice. Don't let my excitement get in their way.
I'm afraid.
Go.
And it looks like hand-painted Pokemon cards. And that's just so everyone has Ditto, so it matches.
It's just stick figures.
Forgery 16.
Yeah.
16.
Bruh.
You're fairly sure it'll trick the guards, and you're 100% sure.
He even pulls out matching lanyards.
Yeah, you got some lanyards. Yeah, you're 100% sure this will full like anyone on staff. Pretty sure this will full a guard. Not sure about like anyone higher up than like the two dudes out the front, like security officers, like whoever's running those cameras might be able to tell they'll fake if they had a close look at them, but it'll get you in.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, you're pretty good at this, man.
I know.
Your cat
Should we
looks
get
at you.
So, oh, right. Is it also the doctor in my apartment?
Yeah. I assumed.
Hey, doctor. Are you also a vet? Have you seen a cat before?
Yeah, of course.
Roll me.
Okay. There's a possibility. We'll have to check.
Just roll me a d10.
A d10. D10. Oop, I nearly did d2. 10.
10. All right. Yeah. Your old boss had a cat.
Yeah, that's the
he
thing.
Had two
man.
cats. Actually.
I'm actually a cat. I'm actually 16 cats in a med suit.
Now I feel bad pushing you.
Yeah, don't worry. Yes, I know about cats. My old boss, she's got a couple of cats. Well, actually, yeah, it's up in the air whether she's still my boss, but yes. Why? Why do you ask?
Yeah,
this?
I don't know. Just do a regular.
Cats are rare. Like the most common form of pet are normally like kids, like street kids who have just fucking adopted a rat, or if you're like dexterous, you've like snatched a pigeon.
Damn.
But yeah,
literally,
they're not like
grab the pigeon.
Yeah, you just grabbed a wild pigeon. Like cats and dogs are very uncommon. They mostly get eaten.
Damn,
especially like
I don't know if I like this,
dude. Cyberpunk. Well, you are in the. So everyone's still recovering from the third corporate war at this point. Like, it was hell. It was hell on earth. Like hundreds of thousands of nukes were dropped on America. The tower in Arasaka is still being rebuilt from when Jonathan Silverhand nuked it. You know, it is.
Damn.
It's bad.
All right. Do you want me to take a look at this little guy?
Yeah, but be nice. She's not, so prepare.
Don't,
You know cats.
Yeah, don't worry. I
And
can
don't
teach
tell
you
anybody
to-
that I have a cat.
No, of course not. Yeah, come here, little guy. And I'm gonna bend down.
Roll
and
me.
Have a look.
Yeah, roll me. What's the animal handling
Technique. A search thing would be good. Education.
It would.
Animal handling.
Yes.
11.
Yeah, I mean the cat looks fine. It doesn't. It's not. It's not being, aggressive to you. It seems pretty chill. You can see that it's like its teeth aren't the best, but all in all, it's being pretty well taken care of.
It looks pretty healthy. Does it let me touch it?
Yeah.
I'll check. Check the glands behind the ears.
Yep.
Check its
All good.
nose, whether it's wet.
Yep.
And then make
Wet
sure it's not
nose.
too fat.
It is. It's a touch on the skinny side, but
Ooh,
not anything to be concerned about.
nah. It's a good healthy weight. She feels pretty healthy, man.
Nice, thank God. Thank you.
Maybe,
Doctor.
maybe. Oh, I'm not a doctor. Maybe up the food a
You
little
are
bit.
now. Well, if this goes right, you're gonna get more fat.
Excellent. And I'll give her a little screech and then stand up.
Oh.
Yeah, cat seems to be into it. Pretty stoked.
Yeah, she doesn't really see other people other than me.
Now, as long as you're taking good care of her, then I'm sure she'll be okay. And I won't tell a soul, man.
Nice. And I'm finished with the cards.
Ah,
During this time, I assume Rat, Mags, and Rook are scouting.
Yeah.
All right. Roll me perception.
All right. Rat's just gonna be like, hey, was it?
Oh no, Rook is not
Rook-
here currently.
Rook is currently fighting with the station to try and get the video rights back.
100%. Rat is gonna
Oof.
turn to Max and like look at him and say,
So, you work security, right?
Yeah,
So,
this is true.
would you be able to, like, identify weak spots and stuff? Like, what can you recommend here?
like there's just Rat got herself like a really big fucking hot dog. It's almost as big as her arm from the
Yep.
greasy place. And like I'm assuming Rory and Marcus took the car.
Would you
yes.
say you dropped us there and then, like, to my place and then to the apartment? I would say was what I was going for
No,
before.
I would say,
Like Rook and Marcus could have like taken the car because it is Rory's car after all.
Okay, yeah, no, fair.
okay.
I'll leave it up to Rory.
Like when they
Yeah, I could
when
drive.
they left. Yeah. So when they left, like Rook's busy arguing with the licensing people.
Yep.
Like Rat tugged Max to like stay behind, and just like doing a circle once again around the block whilst eating the hot dog and stuff.
So, looking at this place, judging it, can you see any weak spots, any particular places that you could recommend we come in from, any angles? What's your prognosis of this situation?
Well, I guess right now the plan is to use the IDs to get inside. I would love to know what their security is and where these keys are held, but
I mean,
I don't know if we can get a look.
you can walk around the outside.
Yeah, we kind of did that, and we did see surveillance cameras.
You did see the surveillance cameras. Also, by just waiting, you can probably get a fairly good sense of like the guards' routines by just waiting and watching for a couple of hours.
Yeah,
And
no,
then what
definitely-
kind of how big is their security detail? And
it's about 5 people, 2 at the door, one like two at the main gate where people enter, 2 at the warehouse gate, and then 1 at the back door for the warehouse.
and are they like pros or tired mall cops or?
They're not tired mall cops. They seem they don't look fresh, but they definitely don't look incapable.
Yeah.
Like they're kind of you guys know how like there's always the security at hospitals who are like fairly well like they don't look bad at their job, but they're definitely not doing it all the time.
No.
And do they have what kind of weapons? And do they have like vests or anything?
Yeah, they've got bulletproof vests. They seem to have SMGs, like hanging off slings.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I certainly hope we don't get into any firefights. We gotta do this smooth.
Yeah, no, sure. Best way would be in and out. Quiet like.
Flow is smooth, smooth is fast.
On you, Phil.
Exactly.
And
you hear Phil's voice.
Not feel the lips.
Am I understanding that yeah, we're stealing a car from this place? So is there like
Yes.
garage doors in the back, or is it just a parking lot? Or
It's a parking lot with a large warehouse where they probably store like the warehouse door is open and you can see that's where they store the expensive cars. Like all of the cars are nice, but like the custom like ordered, like they're all kind of, these are where like crime bosses would go to buy like a nice car. But if you, there's also ones where like actual like very wealthy people are special ordering things from other continents and other parts of the country. And those are all in the warehouse. And one of the what the car you were looking at stealing is in the warehouse. You can see it probably from the outside. It is this like large matte blacked out windows SUV.
Fuck yeah.
and how are the gates? Is it like, does it look like you can drive through or?
Oh
or...
yeah. They're just so that there is a door on the warehouse. It's like one of those big wooden sliding doors that kind of slide shut from both sides. Same as like airplane you know, like where they store airplanes, those giant warehouses.
Yeah, but then off the property, like the chain.
Yeah,
link
it's
fence.
just the chain link fence. You could absolutely, like, looking at the car, it is this monster. It looks, and you knowing the specs of it, it has got bulletproof glass. It has reinforced tires. This thing is like it's a fortress.
Well, I'd definitely say that's our getaway vehicle, preferably.
Yeah, no, the problem isn't getting out. The problem is getting in.
I mean, you could theoretically just get the merchandise out of the car. You do, but you don't know where it is. You just know it's in the car.
No, Rat's in love.
Yeah,
She's
it is.
good.
She wants the car.
I
Fuck
want
yeah.
the car.
I want the car. So,
But
Yeah, so I'm,
I think
like,
that's what our uniforms are for, and the IDs.
yeah, hopefully.
I don't think it's a good idea to storm this place, but I guess
No.
if everything goes to shit, then we have to
Listen,
get
the
that
only
car.
crappy plan. The only crappy plan is one that doesn't have a backup plan. So yeah. It looks pretty safe if you know, Rory can come through with the badges and stuff. That'll be good.
and then
And we
basically
gotta
the
not-
rest of the afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta not fuck up on the inside and get
Yeah.
to those keys.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
looking for a white building and a green door.
Yeah, so
Heavy.
you definitely will be able to see it. There's like on the inside of the warehouse, there's this kind of you know those kind of pop-up offices that they use on construction sites?
On construction sites, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, just one of those with like a little fucking plywood green door. Yeah, it does not look. You could. The window's been shut all day, but you could assume whoever is the boss here is sitting in that office.
How well guarded and how much traffic goes around that little pop-up?
Not a fuckload. You saw the guards go in there like once. One of them came out. Yeah, they went in there once. They both came out. It doesn't look like he's got any guards in there, but it's you saw the workers go in there a couple times, probably to ask questions.
Okay. And the guards and the people walking around on the lot, how much mind do they pay to one another?
Doesn't seem like a fuckload.
Okay.
This place stores expensive cars. People don't break in. You can assume to steal the cars mostly because they don't know how. Like most of these cars have like very, very good inbuilt security systems, and you're not sure why this place doesn't get hit more often. You assume it's because the cars are well, like the security on the cars is pretty good, but there's no obvious reason why this place hasn't already been hit.
Could be like angry owners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to that cafe that we were at earlier.
It's probably like 4:30 now, so they'll be getting close to shutting down.
Crap.
What you want from there?
Distraction. Maybe getting a pizza. So the thing is, nobody really bothers you when you're walking around a lot like that with a pizza. I need an excuse to get in the guy's office.
Good plan.
So yeah, she's gonna go to the cafe and then just like,
excuse me.
Yes.
What's your greasiest pizza that you got?
We have a margarita. It's and she points at like this like convection oven. We heat it up in that. It's got lots of cheese. Very greasy.
All right. Can I get like 2 of those with some ham and meatballs, please?
Okay. And she smiles. As like she puts them in there, kind of absent-mindedly, like looking at you, trying to talk about the fight that happened earlier, how crazy it was.
Yeah, no, it's people, right? I mean,
so I've never seen anything like that happen around here. It's normally so quiet.
You know, maybe, it's been so quiet lately, especially last night. Maybe people are amped up. They need a release,
Oh, yeah, I heard. Record low murders. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, like only, 13, was it? 7?
13. 13. I think that's the lowest it's been in like 10 years.
Damn. I'm new around here, so I wouldn't know, but that is...
I could tell from the accent.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I had...
It's okay.
Right. But yeah, so what's your whole take on this? Why do you think it's so quiet?
I don't know. It's always quiet around here.
Right.
Yeah, we got a... I don't know. My parents say it's because someone runs the streets around here, but I don't know. I just I'm glad I have a job. I'm not very good in school.
Well, neither was I. I mean, I didn't even freaking have school. Barely read. I'm doing just fine.
She looks you up and down. You are fairly disheveled. Probably haven't slept in a couple of days.
No, I slept. Just
did you sleep? Just hung. Yeah, you look hungover and like she goes, yeah, you look like you're doing great.
Exactly.
She is not catching the irony in that at all.
She's not being ironic. She's just lying to you. Because she's customer service. She's got to say you look great.
Yeah. No, but yeah, like...
Does not want to lose her tip.
But yeah, thanks for the pizzas, thanks for hooking us up, and
Yeah, of course.
We'll see
Come
you
back
around.
anytime.
thanks. I might.
Then Rat takes the two... I'm assuming the pizzas are in boxes.
If you ask for them in boxes, otherwise she'd put like, are these to go, or are they to eat
yeah.
here? To go?
Yeah,
Okay,
to
I'll
go.
put it in. She goes and like puts them in these little boxes, like cardboard, but for some reason they've been lined with like styrofoam.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's to keep
And
you. It's
sweat.
not good.
Yeah, but it's still... The pizza's gonna sweat in there, and it's gonna get soggy. It's horrible. Okay,
Yep.
cool, but that's fine.
Thanks. Yeah. See you around then.
See you next time.
Like as she walks out, she like lifts up the two pizza boxes to Mags and just like,
One's for us, and one's a distraction.
The
I
pizzas
like your
are
think.
bad. Not like bad enough to give you like anything wrong with your stomach, but they're just like they're like the dough's chewy.
Everything
The
about this place sucks.
Yeah, you guys have been to those cafes in the fucking.
it's raw and burnt at the same time.
Yeah. It's shit. They're not good.
100%.
So, what do you say we meet up with, Dr. Marcus and Rory?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
As they like walk around a corner away from the yard, she's gonna like give a whistle, because she has had this, because she has the implant, right? So she can hook up to or link up to Rosa at any point. If I'm
She
correct.
can, but you cannot drive Rosa like through Wi-Fi. Like you probably.
Okay, cool.
Dang it.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, that would be sick.
So it's a
though.
physical plug that you plug into your bike. That allows you to drive like with no hands or feet.
All right.
It's mostly in most cases it is used for like it increases your reaction speed because you can turn without needing to physically turn, and allows you to shoot while driving, which is a very useful skill.
100%. Yeah, no. Then they're just gonna basically hoof it to Rory's, dragging Rook along as he's like arguing over his
You guys
agent.
do have each other's numbers, like you
Yep.
can call each other. Yeah. By the way, while you were AFK, we just had you argue with the channel to try and get the video rights back.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, you guys do have each other's like numbers on your agent. You can definitely just call. You don't have to go halfway across the city. It'd probably take
Okay,
you
no, that works.
the whole night to
Hours.
get there if you're walking.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Didn't know that, so yeah, she's just gonna hit up Marcus, because he's the one she made first contact with, and just say,
Yeah, so we're ready for a pickup. Once you guys are done.
Copy that.
Yeah.
No, tell
It's
Rory.
like it's a 20-minute drive, which is like a 2.5-hour walk.
Damn. I'm assuming that like all of this is happening in real time at the same time, like as we're making the things or he's making the things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all happening at the same time.
Yeah. So after we've made the things, we'll go and pick them up.
Excellent. Yep. You go pick them up. Are you guys what is the next stage of your plan? Now that you're here, it's time. You've been given the you all like receive a text from Phil saying it's go. You've been given permission to begin your heist.
So, did we already get the text?
You all get the text around the same time. Yeah, it's about now. Once you like make it back to
Mhm. Okay, so what's the plan?
Well,
Oh, everyone
Rat
here
brought
on
up
the card. It looks awesome.
Everyone, or Rat brought up this concern of a backup plan. We should maybe. What do we do if things look like they're going south?
I'll leave that up to you, but as soon as the bullets start flying, tell me. For reasons.
I'm guessing our priority is still the car. It looks very good. Probably our best chance to drive out of there.
Yeah. So that's the plan, is it? We go in and we grab the car and we drive out of there.
No, that's the plan B.
Oh, that's the plan B. Okay.
What's the plan A?
I thought the plan
Just
is
fill the lips.
just to get the goods and get out.
Oh, I mean, if that's your plan A, and then like plan B is leave with the vehicle, that works.
I say plan.
Well, I was.
Yeah, go Max.
No, but isn't there like two doors that we have to get to open to get out?
Yeah,
to the
so
car?
I think
So
plan A
everybody's
is
gonna
that.
notice that.
Say again.
Like-
Not really. It's kind of just like it's like a car park and a warehouse.
I thought
Yeah.
it's like. Oh,
Yeah.
well, then this can be plan A. Forget
Has anyone seen The Gentleman, the TV show?
Yes.
No.
So you know when they're fucking hijacking the car, the really expensive one?
Yep.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's a super nice one.
Yeah, no, they're not the car, but that's like the warehouse. So it's a big warehouse with like a bunch of cars parked out front that are pretty nice, and then inside the warehouse there's like 10 or so really nice cars.
Yeah.
And it's just chain link fence around. You're all kind of surprised that it hasn't been hit by something. It hasn't been hit yet.
I wanted to, I guess, clarify that plan A is no shots fired. Everything goes smoothly. We get the key and we make our way to the car and get out. But plan B is if shit hits the fan. That do we have some plan for that? Then do we
I thought
converge on the car? Well, yeah.
You're the soldier boy.
Chop chop, soldier boy.
I guess we go for the car, and then plan B is we fire. Is that
We
right?
start blasting.
Are you into that, Max?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have any other input. That's what I'm kind of like. What is our plan B? Is it just to start shooting everybody, or there were like 5 security people? Those are probably our main concern.
Yeah,
in
there's
that
about 5
case.
guns.
Who else can wield the gun?
I mean,
I have a
I
gun.
can.
I have a nice one.
Rat? Way down there, Rat.
Well, I mean, I can shoot one. I do have a gun. Just don't know how well it's gonna go, you know.
Okay.
Have you ever shot someone before?
Maybe.
You've
So
definitely
it's a
been
no.
in like you've
Yeah,
definitely
no.
been in chases.
Yeah, because it's been not just chases, but also like she's from the wasteland. It's Mad Max Fury Road. She has
Yeah,
killed
it is. Like you,
people.
Yeah.
you're just better at killing people with cars than you are with guns. Ramming them off the road is much easier.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, hitting people with cars is you don't need to aim so much.
let's hope we get to the SUV
we know-
and get out of there.
Do we know who the owner is of this warehouse?
I don't think so.
Don't know who he is, but know where he's probably gonna be. White building, green door.
Yeah, you had the pizza box.
I
You
got-
had a plan to.
I got. Yeah, I hear you're still chewing on your piece. It's fucking difficult, isn't it? But yeah, I got.
Yeah, very tough.
Yeah. 32 times my ass. But yeah, so what we do is we can walk in. Apparently the guards aren't like paying that much attention to each other, so we basically, once we're in, kind of got free roam of the place. So Benji back at, Phil's place, told me that the boss keeps the car keys in because this thing has primo security system. So I'm gonna need like a fake key or a fob or something. Maybe perhaps even the actual keys. But the guy who owns this place keeps them in a drawer in his desk, so I got the pizza as a distraction. Maybe Marcus, you're into narcotics, right?
Yeah, that's a good shout, man.
You got maybe like something that puts people to sleep?
A bullet.
Lead Panadol.
Can-
That's the forever sleep.
let me check.
Honestly, you probably would have some of the drugs that you were working on a couple nights ago on you in your armor. You're fairly sure that can knock him
Few
out.
vials. Yep.
Yeah.
I've got a few vials here, man. How about we
It's
douse
the
the
equivalent
pizza?
of like it's like heroin. It's gonna fuck him up.
Fuck him up. Shit, yeah. Like the water fucking drug in Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh dang.
So, you got any syringes with you?
Yep. Sure.
Oh, all the time.
Present the pizzas, man. Present them.
Right, she's gonna like open the box, and I think by now it's like just ratchet.
Yeah, it doesn't look
But-
great.
Maybe,
like-
maybe try and inject.
Yeah. Now I was going to say, have they got cheese on them?
Yeah, it's got
It's got
cheese on it.
cheese. It's got
Alright,
meatballs.
I will like lift up,
Trying to inject-
try and lift up the cheese. I'm assuming it's like the fucking like hard layer of cheese.
Yep,
It's the
yep,
cheap ass cheese.
yep.
And then
100%.
I'll pour out underneath the cheese.
Yeah.
I can
Okay,
just
yeah.
sauce it up. And
Roll
then
me a first aid check.
Sauce the man.
sauce the man.
Fuck, I miss Alan, man. Alan is one of my favorite characters. I love him to bits. Roll me a first aid.
For yeah, about first aid. First aid, sir. First aid. Where the fuck are you? First aid. Oh my fucking god.
Ooh.
What'd you roll?
One.
Oh,
Oh.
You
Oh,
stabbed
shit.
yourself with it.
So
You
look,
got.
you haven't. No, this is for seeing. This is for your like how long you think it'd take to take effect. You've seen it injected. You're not sure ingesting if it's going to be as effective or how long it's going to be from when he eats it to when it takes effect. You've got zero idea.
Do you have an
Hopefully this
extra
works.
syringe for me filled with? I can hide it in my pocket, and that's gonna be my plan B.
Yeah, you probably have another couple buys and stuff.
Are you sure about that, man?
Not for me. Just inject someone with it if it goes bad. Damn.
With great power becomes great responsibility, and I'll give you a vial.
Roll for Spider-Man? I don't know.
Spider-Man?
roll for potential Spider-Man.
Roll for not dying like Uncle Ben.
Damn.
Oh,
Too soon.
what savage.
Too soon! Too soon! He died in the 60s!
So he's injecting it. Is that what's going down?
No,
Sorry.
I just
I just
want a
give you a
backup in my
vial, yeah.
pocket.
Yeah, alright.
If somebody attacks me or something and we don't want to kill yet, I can just,
That's a smart move.
Yeah. You want to
stab him,
yeah.
and I can hide this little thing in my subdermal pocket so no one sees it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You guys came up with a much better plan than what I thought. I thought you were gonna like just kick the door in, beat the fuck out of him, take the fob, and
That's
run.
what I thought. I also
But
thought
this, I didn't even think of the drugs. That's fucking genius. So
That's
yeah, 100%.
tremendous. I'm just
Well
looking
played.
through. Do I have? Is it marked here anywhere? I don't believe it is.
No.
No.
no, it's
Stims
definitely
or
not.
Surge? No.
No, those are the drugs you make with your perks. This
Yeah,
is
cool.
probably just something you would have on you.
Yeah,
that I'm
just
not.
just a
for
little homebrew,
flavor.
little homebrew flavor,
Yeah.
poison
I mean,
flavor.
you were
Sweet.
working on it the couple nights ago.
Yeah.
You were wearing your armor when you were working on it.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised if
It's
you got left a couple vials in
experimental.
pocket.
Okay.
100%.
Well,
Easy. All right.
let's see how this works, man.
Well,
Alright,
let's
so
go.
how are you getting in? What's the plan?
Do we have
Well,
the
I don't
badges?
know.
Yes, you do have the badges.
We do have the badges.
Okay.
Weren't we going in
Wait.
as like janitors or something?
Wait, I can
Workers.
Can I fast look up or try my contacts to see if I know the name of the person who runs this place?
Yes, you can.
You go to town.
Well, what would this be?
Just I guess what's there's
Can I use my contacts and clients?
yeah.
I just roll the haggle and we subtract whatever it's not fitting in. So that's a minus 6, I think. So that's a 12.
Yeah. Okay. You are aware. Fucking. You are aware that this area of the city is run by the Tiger Claw gang.
Take a claw.
Tiger.
It is. They are a fairly well-established criminal enterprise.
Mhm. We could just say that we're here for the night shift, if there is one.
Yeah, I mean there is. There's people working 24/7 on cars. Yeah. But
What-
this kind of makes sense now. You're understanding why no one's hit it, as that Tiger Claws are not known for being. Fuck, I love the song. They're not known for being kind to people who steal from them.
Mhm. I let the others know this information. Do they have cameras here? Did you guys see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was
God.
it at the front?
There's
No, it
two
was the back.
cameras.
One.
The two cameras you saw, there might be more. There's one on each door of the warehouse, like kind of watching out over the doors.
Anything you could do with those cameras, Rook?
Can you erase the footage or something like that? The
You would need
video.
a net runner for that.
Ah.
None of you know.
I can't really do that, but I could do something else. I mean, I could always just. And, like, could I just walk up and, like, unscrew it from the wall?
There. You'd have to climb.
Just-
Yeah.
Our master spy.
Kick it.
I'm like, can someone
Wait,
give me
you
a
have-
boost up?
You have like duct tape on you, don't you?
Probably.
Just fucking put that over the thing.
Damn, spray
Smear
paint
the
it.
pizza on it. It's so
Yeah,
greasy,
spray
no one
paint
can
it.
see
Oh,
anything.
drop the cheese like it's like a fucking cloth.
Yeah, hit it with
I
2 pizza boxes.
I do
2
not.
cameras.
But what I could do is literally just take out the gun and, like, break the lens.
Yeah. That is your plan?
Yep.
Okay.
Are we
That
just
is your
going to
plan.
do this inconspicuously?
They're gonna see it if you do, like someone. Oh God.
Oh,
Does anyone have, like, any, like, chewing gum or something?
I got duct tape, and Rat like takes out the roll and stretches it and makes that like sound.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
So you guys aren't in yet. This is just the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still think we
There
should
is-
get some greasy
this is-
food and throw it
All
in
of a
the
sudden,
camera.
this is getting very complicated very quickly. I
This-
love it. Let's go. Simple things get stupidly complicated very quickly. I
Yeah.
love this.
Yep.
No, but I think Rory's thinking if they saw our face in the cameras, they're gonna come after us at some point for sure.
Well, that
We-
is a risk you're gonna have to take.
How about
Unfortunately,
we make a mask out of the pizza boxes?
I love how this greasy place was our best supply.
I'm gonna say no for the pizza box masks.
Oh, come on. It works for Andrew Tate.
No, actually, it didn't. A pizza box was what got him caught.
Uh-huh.
You can probably go buy some balaclavas if you really want.
It's a bit late, unfortunately for you. You guys have been given the go already.
Plan is evolving. Fuck it, man.
The
If they
plan
come
is
up,
ever evolving.
This was something you could have done during your day of scouting,
if
but
they come after us, fuck it. We'll take them down.
Yeah, let's just go. It's getting
Let's
too
just
late.
go. Put the.
Did we get the text that we cleared to go?
yeah, you got the
Yeah,
text
we
saying
got the
clear to
text.
go.
We'll put the lanyards on and we'll go in.
Yeah, let's put the lanyards on, go in. I can mosey up to the
And
office.
act like we belong.
Act like we're bringing pizza for the crew, man.
Talk with confidence.
Strat, boys, strat, and
No,
good.
not for the crew.
All
or
right,
just-
you get up to there, and you all get stopped by the guards. So, oh no! This is not uncommon. You've seen everyone's been stopped by guys. ID.
We hold up
Just show the
the ID.
lanyard.
Holds up that
Oh, you guys must be new. You still have your lanyards. People lose those almost their first day. Well, come on in. All seems legit.
Stay on the job.
Yeah, that's probably why I don't recognize you. Yeah, well, come on through.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Does he want a
I'm
slice?
gonna scout for the.
No. Hey, we brought some pizza for the boss, but hey, you want a slice?
Oh, it's mighty kind of you. Sure.
No problem. So yeah, is it fine if I just mosey on through?
Yeah, go. You should go talk to the boss. He'll tell you where you need to be.
Yeah. What's his name?
I mean, I just call him boss.
Oh,
Okay.
boss man.
That's enough.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. I think
I
he.
call
I think
him
he has a
boss too.
name tag. I can't read.
Oh, don't worry. Neither can I.
Don't tell the boss that. He'll have you standing out here on guard duty.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I'd rather work on cars. Hired as a mechanic.
You seem the type.
Thanks.
And she's
And,
just gonna continue to the white little office.
Yeah. So as you go to the office is inside the warehouse. So you guys come up on the
Is
the
is there any way to check if the pizza affected him?
I mean, yeah. You have to see him though.
So, so we walk through and then. Like,
Oh, the guard you
Yeah,
gave
yeah,
a slice of pizza to.
yeah.
Oh, that's fucking so good. Damn. You're thinking of everything. Well done, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say we are.
That was fucking smooth. I didn't even think. Yeah. Fuck. I mean, if you drag your feet, you could probably take like 5-ish minutes to get over there.
All right. Can we?
Let me roll. I need to roll resist drugs or torture for him.
I was like hoping you would just be like, yeah, and then it, when he hits the ground.
He doesn't hit the ground. You definitely see him kind of slouch and lean up against like the fence and the gate.
Well,
After about 3 or 4 minutes.
Oh, but he seemed nice.
yeah, looks like we're getting some sort of effect on the pizza.
All right. Well,
Or he's just getting a stomach ache or the shit.
Yeah, it's a
Could be
pretty,
both.
it's a pretty shit pizza. So
Oh no, imagine if he passes out and shits himself.
Oh,
Roll.
dang.
roll for bowel movement.
Roll for diarrhea.
I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, you guys make it to the You guys make it to like the warehouse, and you see the camera. It's kind of pointing at the door.
I try to turn my back on the camera so it doesn't see my face.
we walk backwards towards the camera. All of us.
Rat's holding the pizza box like up to such a level that it like covers most of her face.
That's not even that high for Rat because she's 4'3".
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, try to not look at the camera.
Yeah, you guys do.
Not give it
you
your
guys
face.
do your best to try and hide your face from the camera as you make it to the little green doored fucking office thing. And what do you do? Now that you're inside the warehouse, you can see the car from here.
Do we go for it?
We
should. We need the fob though, don't we?
Need the fob, yeah.
We need to keep
Deactivate.
So,
Do we all of us just go inside the office now, or do we split up?
Just try and blend in, I guess.
Yeah, there's a couple of people wandering around. You don't think it'd be too difficult. It's your first day, so it wouldn't be suspicious if you all kind of wait outside the office for your orders.
Yes, we could do that then.
What are you saying, Rat?
well, I mean, if the pizza doesn't work, I'm gonna need some backup in there. So
I have my
a
syringe.
muscle would be nice. Yeah. So either that or
Yeah.
a muscle. So I can't really go in alone.
Okay, I go with you.
All right.
And I guess the rest of us stay outside there nearby still.
Yeah, you guys can just kind of stand outside the door. That's no stress. Yeah. So you go in, and the boss is kind of sitting at his desk with his computer, and you can see that like it's got like two screens. One of them has like financial reports on it, and the other one is connected to the two the two cameras. He goes, "Who are you? And why were you
Fresh
hiding your
blood.
faces? Fresh blood.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be until next week."
Well.
Yeah, we just got our cards delivered today, and we thought that we have to start today.
You're not from Europe, are you?
Is it obvious?
Oh God, you Europeans and your day before the month. Suppose you can start work today. Yeah.
But we brought you a little present. It's red.
It's some pizza, yeah.
roll me acting for the love.
Roll some ABBA checks.
Rat Svensson over here.
Rat Svensson. Yeah.
Wait, where's the performance acting?
Yeah.
It's a 9.
He looks at you and goes, "What the f-?" Like he's definitely suspicious that you're not from Europe, but like I don't think he cares enough. And he's like, fine, all right, just stop being so weird."
It's literally that episode from It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Miss Swedish plumber.
Exactly that. And he goes,
She gets a little strange when she's nervous.
Sorry. That just fucking broke me. He like takes the pizza, he like wolfs down 2 slices, like he like folds them together and like puts them both in, like smashes them, but he definitely does not look pleasing. Oh, did you get this from the cafe across the road? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That fucking kid does not know how to cook it. So can you repeat that for me?
Yeah.
That kid does not know how to cook a pizza. It's like she always puts too much cheese, and they got these new styrofoam boxes. It's awful. Anyway,
Yeah, it took them awfully long to make this one.
he seems to
I don't know why.
immediately start rubbing his head. You notice, like, as he's like eating this pizza, that his eyes look sunken. He definitely looks like he's been working maybe doubles, and you're pretty sure this drug's gonna take effect fairly quickly. Sorry, rat, European rat, and what was your name?
Kevin.
Also,
European.
Rat hasn't given her name though.
Oh, so we've got European Kevin
he's just seeing a
and
rat because he's so high.
what's your name?
My name is Gertrude, yeah?
Gertrude. Okay, Gertie. Look, just go talk to. I'm so tired.
Maybe lay down a little.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. There's a couch over there. Can you help me? And he gets up. He's
Sure.
stumbling.
Yeah. Open
Is
over
there
the
like a-
couch. Help that bomber plot over to the
Just
couch.
lay down.
I'm just gonna close my eyes for a little bit. Go find someone. They'll tell you what to. And he's immediately out.
Immediately go for the fob.
All right. So
Action
Rook,
time.
Stay with him. If he wakes up, jab him with.
I'm still Rory.
Oh, Rory. Sorry, it's too many R's. There's Rat. There's Rory. There's Rook.
It's the tricky and timely thing all over again.
Let's go. Get wrecked.
Oh no!
Mags and Marcus and Rory, Rook, and Rat.
Yeah, Max and Marcus. Rory and
Fuck.
Rat.
It's a full house, baby.
It's tricky, timely, and Theron all over again.
Let's go. All right.
Sorry.
Pizza on the desk.
Stand with the guy. If he wakes up, jabs him.
And she heads over to the desks and tries all the drawers.
Can we watch the cams to see if there's anything happening? I'm assuming he's got the cameras in there.
I was actually, I forgot to ask, can we see what's on the camera and stuff?
Yeah, you see that there's 3 cameras. Oh, sorry, 4. There's one pointed in at the warehouse, the 2 on the doors, and 1 pointed in at the office.
Oh,
In at the office.
Yep.
Like in the office.
can we try to delete
Yeah.
whatever is on the
Rory.
camera?
Yeah,
Sorry,
you could,
not Rory, Rook.
I can try.
Yeah, roll
Go for it,
me-
man.
I'm not sure what the role would be. Like, use technology, I guess.
Um,
Uh-oh.
hold on. Let's have a look
Okay.
through.
Social control, education, maybe.
Education.
Cryptography, no.
Technique.
I think it's under technique as like electronics.
Cyber tech.
Nah. It's not cyber tech. It's regular tech.
Basic tech.
Yeah, basic tech. That'd be it.
Yeah, move over.
Basic tech.
Oh god. What?
No, that was the GM.
That was me. Yeah, that was me. I was just like, because I have my own character sheet that I only use for general.
Can
I'm
I?
looking through sheets, looking for specific.
Can I?
Electronic
That would be-
security tech.
Yeah, you're not trying to hack it though. This is just his computer. But yeah, either basic tech or electronic security tech. Either one of those would work.
Can I?
Either or doesn't matter because that would be a 5.
Can I give you a hand, man?
Give him a D4.
You can give me a D4 if you want.
Use my D4. Use my D4.
Use the D4. Use all the D4s, man.
All right, yeah. Roll an additional D4 on top of your roll.
Hey, that's 4. That turns up to a 9.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. With a 9, yeah, you managed to fairly easily open the thing that's controlling the cameras. You wipe the last 10 minutes and turn them off. Doesn't take very long.
Nice.
There's the cameras done.
Is there a way to like control the camera so that they're pointing wherever we are, or they're not pointing wherever we are?
Nah, they're
You turn them
static.
off.
They're just like they're not moving CCT cameras. They're just static. They point at one angle.
Can we turn them off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Is there anything on the desk to write on?
Yeah, there's like a notepad.
I will write on there. EMP went off, and the cameras went down at the time that we set it to.
Okay.
On the notepad, just so when he wakes up and if he fucking knows what's going on, nobody goes like, "Oh shit!" Like, you know, just stopped. The cameras just stopped working. What the hell? He wrote himself a note.
It would be hilarious if he woke up, ate some of the pizzas.
He just
and then immediately went back out. He went, "Oh, a pizza!" And then immediately just passes out again.
This poor man had been working doubles for the last 2 days before you arrived. He was already on the verge of passing out from exhaustion.
Get slept.
We did him a favor. It's a little nap.
Yeah.
It's a little like sleeping pill.
Yeah, look
Okay, let's search for the thing.
Trying to get the fob.
Go on, get
Okay,
the fob.
yeah. You see, yeah, you like definitely find the drawer that fobs are in. It is locked.
Oh, that's my thing. No, well, maybe not.
Lock it. Who's gonna pick and lock? Somebody help!
I mean, you
This
could
isn't
just check
very
the
hushed
dude's pockets.
whispers.
He probably has a key.
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Just,
Stop talking to me. You're in my head.
I just assume you guys would be smart enough to look for a key
No,
before going for
we're
lockpicks.
poisoning people.
Like,
and
based on the plan,
we're poisoning people,
so far.
shutting down the electronic surveillance system.
Yeah,
We're
and
not looking for
then you're
keys.
like, yeah, and then you forget to look for things.
Foiled
There's
by the
no way.
lock.
Yeah, someone roll me
Hoist
resist
by
drugs and
lock.
torture.
Resist
His
drugs
his
and
pockets are sticky.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh.
Roll me resist drugs and torture. This is awful. Whoever's going in there
Who-
to try and find the
Who
keys.
who is checking his pockets?
Let me do it,
like-
man. Let me do it. Boom.
Oh.
Nice.
What the?
Yep. Okay. You
Marcus
definitely.
is used to some shit.
Yeah.
Marcus
Yeah. This is
there.
nothing.
I'm like,
you
that's
Feels like home.
yeah, no,
you
that's
root around
not
in
good.
people's like chest cavities, like
Yeah.
cutting people open, stitching stuff.
I
This is
know-
nothing.
I know what
You,
that
you
is.
check all of his pockets. You don't find it. You check his boot, and then like in the sock, there's the key.
In his sock, shit. I put surgical gloves on before I do all of it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Aren't we all actually wearing gloves currently anyway? Surgical gloves is a good idea.
I wouldn't think so. They're not part of the uniform.
Okay.
Going gloveless.
Gloveless.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
And you find them.
Here you go, rat.
Thanks. She takes it like with her.
Is
You know
it?
when you put like your hand in your sleeve?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she takes it like that. She is
Cool,
not
cool.
leaving fingerprints.
You open the drawer, and there's about half a dozen little fobs in there.
Oof.
Based on how the car looks and what model and make it is, can Rat identify which fob is which?
No, they're all identical. They're just security fobs to turn off the security system. It's not like they're not the keys to the car.
Damn.
Right.
These are just to turn off the alarms.
All the
assume the keys
fobs.
are kept-
Rats.
You
take
assume
all
the
of
keys are
them.
kept off site to make it more difficult for them to be stolen.
Ugh,
Okay.
of course, it's not gonna be easy.
She's gonna take everything in the drawer.
Oh yeah. So you go through. Roll me a d12.
A D12. Okay.
Yep.
It's a 7.
Cool. So on the 7th fob, that's when you get the right one. You hear that. You look at the car. You see the lights flash up when it becomes unlocked.
Oh,
You hear the click.
that's the one. That's the one. Okay.
Is it like a chick chick one, or it's just like unlocking the doors like? Plunk? Okay. So we have access to the car now.
You have access to the car.
Walking nonchalantly. Where is everyone else?
I'm with
there's,
you.
like- yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
we're all in the room, right?
I think so.
Did we open it from the room or
I
did we
don't
open it
know.
outside
Yeah,
from the car?
Say you would. Is the room like looking out over where the cars are? The office, rather.
Pardon?
Is the office looking out over where the cars
Yeah.
are? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I assume you're just like out the window trying to see which one's which.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, there's a window that points at all of them.
So yeah, putting all the fobs then back, taking the right one.
I'm assuming this is go time now.
Yeah.
Like she starts walking nonchalantly, but very stiffly.
Is there?
Do we need a key to the car?
No, aren't keys kept offside? Isn't that what you?
Keys are
Yeah,
kept
you gotta
offside.
hotwire
You are
that
going
shit.
to have
Oh,
to
yeah.
hotwire.
Hotwire that shit.
Or
Let
you
rat
can
do
you
the
do have the
hotwire.
option to now just grabbing the merchandise and attempting to run.
Nah, we're taking the car, man. That's a sweet ride.
Okay.
I'm assuming. Yeah. Well, no. Well, it's a
Roll,
group decision.
all of you, roll me a group acting check to try and look not suspicious.
Can
Don't be
Wait,
suspicious.
can we take the rest of the pizza outside to the other workers and say like it's a treat from the boss?
pizza for all bosses? Get some
sure,
pizza.
you can do that.
Can we? So we 100% sure that the car will just drive straight out into the street and fucking sweet out of there, or is there more like?
Oh yeah,
yeah, like
that car looks like a fucking.
The doors
look-
open, the gates are open. We're just
Oh,
like
the doors and
straight
gates
out.
are not open, but you could drive through the doors. and gates.
Let's try and get the doors and the gates open.
Okay.
I feel like
I can go
we-
do that.
Are we getting like okay? So we're giving the pizza away to the other 5 or 4 guys that's on the lot. Well, 3, since the guy at the gate is out, the boss is out. So there
one
should be 3 or
slice
4
each.
Oh,
guys.
are
Pass
you
it
giving them
around.
to the guards,
The rest of the people, yeah.
or because there's
What's it-
guards and there's also like other workers.
I think more to the guards.
Guards, I think is probably
Okay. Yep. Yeah, you can manage to give like one to each of the guards. Doesn't take too long. They're not suspicious. They have no reason to be.
Oh yes.
they all like shitty pizza, man.
I think it's
They
mostly
eat it
because
every
it's
day.
free.
It's free, yeah.
Free sleepy
You took-
man. Have a sleep.
Like
man.
it's. Yep. They start to get a little drowsy. You notice that after about 5 minutes, most of them seem, if not asleep, then off in their own little world,
Yep.
doing like completely fucking not paying attention.
We're gonna. Well, we have to make sure
Nice.
the doors open and the gates are open. The gates are open.
Max, you said you'd take care of that, right?
Yeah, own it. I go toward the gates and see how openable they are.
How openable are the
Oh,
gates?
The gates, you'd have to physically like roll them. They're giant fucking, yeah, they're giant rolly gates.
But they're not like locked in any way.
No.
Then I guess while the rest of them are doing that a little bit eye out, right? That is it a good time to open it? But if there is no hindrance to opening, then
No.
I wait for them to start driving out with the car, or if I see them go in the car or start it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. As soon as
But
the
make
pizza
sure they are
starts taking
open.
effect,
Yeah.
Brad is gonna try and hotwire the car and start it up.
Let's go.
'Cause I'm assuming the fob just it opens it up. It doesn't start it.
Yeah, you have to hotwire that shit.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me roll me
Land
vehicles.
vehicle tech.
Yeah, land vehicle
land
tech.
vehicle tech. Okay, cool. Come on, hold on to your butts.
Let's go. Let's fucking
Ooh.
go.
Fuck.
Ooh.
15. I don't know why it rolled twice.
Mm.
The
Oh,
second
because
one
you-
would have been nice.
Oh.
No.
I mean, a 15 does it.
Okay.
Let's
Cool.
go.
It takes you a little while, but like you don't have to worry about the guards. You can take your time. You're fairly calm. Are you looking for the merchandise, or are you just trying to get the car?
Shit.
I would say somebody is there with me, hopefully looking for the merchandise, but Rat is going to be engrossed in getting the car.
Yeah, so
I can take the merchandise.
You open the boot, and you see like a metal box about the size of like a very large dog cage. Like takes up the entire back window.
It's a nuke, isn't it?
And there's like it seems like you can take it out, and there's a lid on top.
Oh, I want to know what's inside. Why are you doing this?
Yes. Go on.
Don't do it. It might be.
You want to know what's inside, don't you?
We want to know what's in the box.
Do we? Well, I want to, but I don't know if you're supposed to know.
Let's get to a safer place, and then we can check, and then take it to Phil. But I
Let's
think
get it to Phil.
it's getting kind of hot here. We're getting kind of hot here. Let's go.
So you're not opening it.
Not yet.
You hear a thud as you turn away from it.
Oh shit.
I think it's a person.
Yeah, I think there's
How
a
big
person
it
there.
is?
What do you do?
Let's get out of here,
DM
man.
Arch or Rory asked how big is it?
It's the size of a very large dog cage. It could uncomfortably fit a person.
Okay,
I think
so
it's some
not
kind
a
of
person.
animal.
It's some kind of animal. I think what we do is we drive away from here, then we check, then we take it to Phil. If that's
You hear
the
another
only
thud.
thing. We need to get this out
It's
of here now.
it's in the boot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's taking up the entire of the boot. Hello? Someone
Oh
there?
no.
Yep, someone's in there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
Well,
just let's start a garden and go.
We go.
Let's
we
get
go,
it to
we go,
Philip.
we go.
How you doing over there, Max? Sorry, wrong character. How you doing over there, Max?
You're gonna get me out of here? Let me out! And with that, some of the what are they called? The workers start looking at you.
Oh shit!
Wait,
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
So
Like-
you hop in the car.
As soon as everybody is in the car, like I know Max is at the gate, but Rory, Rook, and Marcus is presumably at the car since
Yeah.
they were all
We're all looking in the boot.
Hey, get out of that
So,
car!
Ooh,
We
time to
are
go. We gotta
driving,
go.
we
We
are-
gotta go.
All right, yeah. Roll me another land vehicle check.
land vehicle.
You
check,
haven't.
okay,
You
cool.
did hotwire it. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is
I
for
did.
driving out of there.
Yeah, land vehicle. We are also going to stop by Mags and pick him up at the gate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You stop next to Mags. You let him open.
22.
All right, you fucking floor it.
Yeah,
Are you
skids
manual or plugged in?
Wait, sorry, say again?
Are you manually driving or are you plugging in?
We are plugging in.
Okay.
Go.
You immediately notice that the box in the back is air conditioned and it is being It is being like played by the power of. Is being turned on by the power of the car, like the battery in the car. It's running off.
Fucking human traffickers!
And she's just like driving.
You fucking smash through, and unfortunately for you, that drug is worn off. And you fucking slam through the gate, and all of a sudden, bullets are flying. You're shooting shots behind you. You hear bikes rev up.
We've
And that's
got
where we're gonna end
Mags
the
there.
session.
Sick. We picked up Mags there, right?
You did pick up.
Yeah,
Mags,
sick.
we picked that up.
Yeah.
And next week, we're gonna have a chase sequence.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I love how they've got rules for these. I fucking love high vehicle chases. There's fucking maneuvers and shit.
Nice.
I'm
Let's
keen for it.
go.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Good shit.
Hell
man.
yeah.
So good. So good.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's nice.
All right.
That was
Smoother
fun.
than I thought it was good.
Oh yeah,
What?
it was.
Like,
Yeah, it was good.
That was
It
quicker
was
than you thought it was
a
gonna
lot-
be.
Smoother. Did you say?
Oh,
smoother,
yeah. Well,
smoother.
you guys planned for everything. Like, I wasn't gonna be I was gonna go, fuck no, you guys, it goes wrong anyway. Like, you genuinely thought all of that through.
You
I was
wanted
like,
the chase
fuck
so
you.
bad, though, didn't you? You want the chase so bad.
Oh, you were gonna get chased regardless.
Yeah,
The drugs,
good.
like, the drugs do wear off quite quickly. It's like 20 to 30 minutes.
Good.
But that would have been about how long it would have taken you to hotwire the car.
Excellent. Tremendously done.
Yeah.
All right.
It
Thank
didn't,
you
everyone else was not as exhausted as the boss and didn't fall asleep. They just kind of got stoned.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell
Yep.
yeah, dude.
Look
Pizza
hard,
man.
right?
Let's get.
Yeah.
Pizza man. Cheese and shit.
All right.
All right.
Thank you to all the music
That was fun.
peeps.
Yeah, thanks for everyone on
Yeah.
the music. Shout out again. I cannot shout out Head Splitter enough. He's fucking the man. Shout out 2050 for uploading their entire discography for free. Moody Maze, Metric, fucking everyone who contributed to the music for this. You guys are legends. Thank you so much.
Legendary.
87.
Yeah, Knight Rider 87. We'll get the link up at some point.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next week.
Oh, and Carpenter Brut, because I'm allowed to use his stuff as well.
What a fuck.
But
wow.
he's, yeah, I know. It's on his Twitter. It's like you can use any of my stuff for streaming as long as I get credited. But I only use it for the combat music.
Sweet.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I fuck with Carpenter Brut hard, man.
All right.
Are we offline?
We